I'm here. I'm here. Hello? Nick? Nick's not here. His icon's above me. Mentos Freshness. That's actually a very clever name. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Midweek Saints. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what what just happened was, right as we were starting this show, I ended up having a catastrophic Skype failure, and I had to reinstall Skype right as we were getting ready for the whole show to go on. And then somebody didn't have their Bud Light with them, and so yeah.
But
and now he has whiskey. Hey, what's up?
You made a liar out of me. God damn it!
What do you mean?
Well, I put a whole promo out saying fucking 7:30.
Did you?
Yeah, and it's 7:08 now.
Oh.
I thought we were doing the normal time thing.
I don't even know what our normal time is on a Wednesday anymore.
I thought it was 7:30.
I don't know. Is it?
I thought so. I guess this is an early show.
I don't know. I don't know. All of this is new to me. I don't know. I'm afraid. Hey, you know, the earlier we get started, the longer we can go too. That's kind of nice.
True. And you know, and if there's one thing we know the audience absolutely fucking hates, it's more show. And if there's one thing I absolutely love doing, it's bringing people's day down.
Yes, so, that's right. That's
yeah.
Right.
There we go.
All of my sunglasses are inside except for these, and I don't like these. These are like douchebag sunglasses.
These are douchebag sunglasses, baby. You gotta listen to me. You're gonna be a big star. A big star. You just gotta listen.
I don't like this. I don't like anything about this. All of this is terrible. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible.
What?
These sunglasses.
So
ever since I moved, I rearranged the whole studio. Now I don't have any of my sunglasses. Like it's all over the place. Like I'm a mess. That's why I keep having all these technical issues, man. That's why this is happening. It's because I don't have my sunglasses. I have my magic sunglasses.
I thought it was because we kind of phone in the pre-production and hope no one notices.
Absolutely not. That is not why.
No. That's remotely the case. No, we take us. I listen. I went and found my skinny tie for this show. You know, because it's that. Yeah, it's that fucking important. No, seriously, I thought I only had one tie. Turns out I have three.
There we go. Now I'm in the chair. There we go.
Whoa, yeah. So, yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
we're the old men from the Muppet Show.
You know, in a grander YouTube sense of things, and I know the Guardian won't understand this, but that's kind of true, isn't it?
Yeah. Apparently, according to the Guardian, we are in. Well, at least me.
What is this? No, I don't. No, dude, I don't get involved in these things. Nobody you think anybody at the Guardians were remotely aware of my existence? Come on.
I guess I'm intrinsically tied to white supremacy forever now. I guess.
Well, yeah, it's. I mean, like, people give you shit about that Delta tattoo. If only they knew about that huge swastika on your chest.
Hey, not supposed to talk about that.
It's, I mean, anything that takes 14 words to say isn't worth saying. Am I right?
That's right. God damn. I swear to God, I need to go to the fucking tattoo artist, man. I need to. I get that fucking thing taken care of. I swear to God.
I actually think even better than that, you should actually just launch it into another competition. Like, let's see, like put the design up and be like, I need to cover this up and turn it into something, and let the Discord figure out what it ought to be.
Well, I'll tell you what I want. I want a giant fuck off octopus like tattooed over like a big chunk of my body. That's what I want.
Well, now that you say that, like, like in an hour or so, you're gonna like, immediately forget I suggested this, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna do another tattoo competition, and then everyone who does any art for it, they're just gonna say like, yeah, you need to get a tattoo of Omegon. Yep. get a tattoo of Cthulhu.
I would get Omegon tattooed on me. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty badass. Let's catch up real quick before we move on and start doing the show. Tickle Trunk gifted a sub to Dead Wolf PKB. I thought is that what Ben changed his name to? I think that's what Ben changed his name to. Cats and Lady resubscribed 6 months so far. Yay to you. Noble Yeti resubscribed 7 months so far. Pinkies up, dudes. Pinkies up to you, my friend. How you doing? I had so many problems getting this show started that I actually didn't even get my costuming on. But here you are in a fucking suit.
Well, I was doing some recording. By the way, for all 3 of you who might be excited, new video got shot now. Just got to cut it together. It's coming soon.
Your new videos are badass. They are badass. I'm really excited about them. I'm actually
kind of chuffed because with a lot of them, like I've been writing more than I'm producing, as people may have noticed. And it's funny because I'll write these scripts and then I'll realize, shit, I can't shoot these. I can't shoot these with just the C920 and a green screen. Fuck. And when I was laid up the other day with my foot all fucked up, I asked my friends, I'm like, hey, can you can you shoot down the block and make a run to the store for me because I can't fucking walk. I just need ibuprofen. They just bring me a bottle of ibuprofen and several mostly empty bottles of rum. But one of them he's a talented photographer. He's got a nice DSLR. He's got the gimbal and all that. And I got talking with him, so there might be legit production happening soon of these plans that you and I have discussed. So
yeah, that's cool. Good.
Yeah, so that'd be exciting. That would be nice.
I don't know if my eyes are lining up anymore. Are they lining up when I look here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you look like you're looking at my face.
Okay.
The general area of my face.
Okay, good, okay. Because we're definitely in the same room.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, we're up here in the balcony laughing at Kermit and his death is pretty tempting. Honestly, I tell you, I ain't seen anything like this since I watched Birdman. Nothing.
Birdman?
Have you seen that film? Have you?
It's
you
fucking
haven't seen
amazing. No, it's fucking amazing.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
great
you have
movie.
seen it. Yeah, it's fucking And two, it's like as an actor, like if you've ever worked as an actor in any capacity or worked in production in any capacity, watching that film, you're like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Not that one, but I've met him. A version of him. It's pretty terrible.
Oh yeah. And just the way they shot it was absolutely incredible too.
Yeah, I mean, I want to learn how you can do that and make it all look like one sustained shot.
Yeah,
brilliant.
One continual shot. It was a masterpiece. It really honestly was. Which Birdman? Birdman. That one. That's what we're talking about, right? The lawyer.
Yes, Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Stephen Colbert uttered one of my favorite non sequitur lines for some reason. Ha ha! Noses on dowels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Remember
Yeah, they were always non sequitur. Yeah. The show is still pre-show. I know. We gotta think of a title while we're doing the show. We gotta think of an interesting title, but we'll get to that once we start dealing with the news. But so interestingly enough, so this week has been really interesting for me. I've been getting a lot of work done, which is great. I've started work on our intro.
Oh yeah.
I've got a great.
That was a confusing question, by the way.
Why? What? How?
Well, nothing. I thought you'd misworded something, and I'm just like, promo, intro. What? I don't know of this intro thing. What are we talking about?
Yeah, intro.
Real.
But
real thing.
Like a really real thing, like a real show that has a real intro. And I was trying to think of what to do with it, and then I remembered. So months and months and months ago, like 11 months ago, I ordered a fake gold grill, right? Like teeth grill.
I'm surprised it took you until then to get one. You want a hamburger costume.
I know. But I had some before, but they get gross after a while. They're in your mouth for a while, and and they're plastic.
It's basically like the new Halloween vampire teeth.
Yeah. Basically.
Do you want to scare kids and single women? Grill dude.
Right. And so we ordered some, and it was like $18 for the 2 pairs, and what came instead was 3 Echo Dots.
Oh shit! Okay, I remember. Yeah, you ended up with more Alexas or Echoes than you could handle.
Right. We already had a Dot. We already had an Echo, and we didn't want any more. But they sent us 3, and so we called them. We were like, "What the fuck is this?" And they're like, just keep them. We'll send you your grill. It's fine." Like, okay, fine, cool. And so we had these 3. We set 2 of them up in places we didn't really need them, but we used them anyway. And then the third just sat on a shelf for a long time. Well, the other day I was like, fuck it, I'm going to set it up in the studio. It'll be great. Can't. Now in the Amazon system, it's considered stolen. So I can't use it. I asked them if they wanted me to send it back to them. They're like, we don't really have a system to send it back, so you should just throw it away. Well, I'm going to destroy this thing for the intro. And it's going to be glorious. I have a great fucking idea.
That's great. I mean, so is that a peripheral to Echo, or is it a self-contained Echo unit?
So it's a self-contained Echo unit. The main Echo is like the big one with the really nice speaker. This is just the really tiny one. Yeah.
So that one's registered as stolen, so it can't be used.
Right, ever. It's like hardware locked forever to never be able to work.
This is what I love. Is like your Amazon experience is like, oh, I ordered a fake grill piece, and they sent me a bunch of Amazon Echo Dots and the grill piece. And meanwhile, meanwhile, a month ago, and I think I'll actually maybe review this at some point, maybe here on the show. I ordered a wireless mouse. And I mean, it's a great mouse, 2.4 gigahertz, really nice, sleek design, Chinese made, so it's very affordable. The only problem I have with it is that it didn't fucking show up.
Really?
No, it's a weird thing. I ordered this keyboard mouse set with this little baby thing here. I love this thing, but I ordered this shit. Showed up 2 days later. I ordered this other one a month ago. Didn't even show up. I ordered that at the same time that I ordered my replacement shock absorber on the mic stand here.
Oh yeah.
This is number 3, by the way, everyone. This is number 3. I've been through 3 of these things.
How do you keep fucking them up?
I get cheap ones. I got a slightly better one this time, but the thing is that the tension screw on the neck, the last 2 that I got, if you don't tighten it enough, it'll just droop. But if you tighten it to the point where it's gonna work, you'll snap the fucking tension screw off. And so But yeah, this bitch showed up like within 3 days. Meanwhile, that Chinese like mouse, which looks kind of like a car from Blade Runner, if memory serves, nowhere to be seen. Meanwhile, you get free echoes, and here I am. I don't even have guests over anymore. I'd love an AI. I just watched the movie Her, and all I could think of is I wish Alexa had a bit more personality. Then I'd order one, and I wouldn't feel so lonely.
That's true. Wait. No, that's true. Okay. I need to go grab something. Do you want to start us off with the first article?
Yeah. Throw up the first article, and hopefully we've got them in the same order. It's the UPI one.
The which one?
The one from UPI. The little cat.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
This is pretty great. This makes me want to own pets again. Now, as Jeff fucks off, I'll have to scroll and read it. Jeff, you can go fuck off. I got it from here. Police called when cat brings home bag of drugs. Good goddamn! I need a new pet. Now, as we could see there from that's a bag of dope right there. And it was, great results in St. Paul. Great results in St. Paul when a resident's cat brought this in during the night. The owner got a bit of shock and called us straight away. That was a mistake. I mean, seriously, if you've ever watched The Wire, you know that knocking over coke dealers, knocking over heroin dealers, and like just generally robbing drug dealers, it's a lucrative thing, and you can do it with the double-barrel shotgun and scars on your faces. But all the same, on September 19th, police in Britain said a pet owner contacted authorities when their cat came home toting an unusual trophy, a bag of drugs. Good kitty. The Ashley police team in Bristol, England, said the cat came home with the bag that contained several smaller bags believed to contain illicit drugs. I'm gonna guess it's heroin, maybe coke. I don't know what the Brits are into these days. A police spokesman told The Independent that an investigation has been opened, but officers' priority remained the safety of the owner and the pet. Huh? Okay, fine. Police shared a photo of the drugs on Twitter. Look what the cat dragged in. Great results in St. Paul when a resident's cat brought in this in during the blah, blah, blah. We saw that, yeah. Avon and Somerset police commended the cat for taking the drugs off the street. As we all know, cat the cat probably just looked at them like they were idiots, saying, "You can barely clean yourself and you don't know how to hunt. Of course I found the drugs that you couldn't get off the street. You're welcome. Forget police dogs, we should start trading up cats," the department joked, trying desperately, hoping desperately that in the course of their Twitter escapades about a cat bringing them a bag of drugs, that they could undo the damage done by other police departments in Britain. So that was a fun story. What do you guys think? Do you think training cats to go and find coke is a great way to save money? I think so. But I'm not allowed pets in my apartment, so I have to get my cocaine the old-fashioned way. Just robbing alleyway junkies when I see them. It's a bit of a disappointment sometimes, but sometimes it really just works. Now, as I drag this bit on as long as I can, waiting Jeff to get back from taking his piss and ostensibly, I'm guessing, making a pot roast, I'm going to interact with the chat. How are you guys doing tonight? Stubborn little shits. Yes, this one I want. Yes, but this one I want. Yes, that is the kind of cat you want in your life. You want a cat who will bring you free dope. And even if you're not into drugs, you can just turn that around, sell it on the street, right? And once you're done selling it on the street, you can put like 20 or 30% towards getting like the cat new scratching post or some catnip or something like that. Because I'll let you in a little secret. Cats can't do math. No, they can't. So if you're taking 70% of the proceeds from their drug sales, they won't know because they don't know what numbers are. It's great. So, Nick, what color nickname are you? Mr. Brown, Mr. Orange? Oh, in terms of this, I'm Mr. Burgundy. Yes, that's right. I'm Mr. Burgundy. Until I take my glasses off and you see my full Steve Buscemi face, and then I become Mr. kind of pink, but pink was a boy's color once back in the day, and royalty used to use it, and so don't feel too bad about it having to be Mr. Pink, Steve Buscemi. I hope you're over it.
What the fuck are we talking about?
What we're talking about organized crime. We're talking about pet ownership.
What? Why?
We're talking about cats' poor abilities to do math. It's great. We're having a great conversation here. I feel like we're breaking new ground. Honestly, I really feel as we've accomplished a lot since you've been
I'm never leaving you alone again. It's just not, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Nope.
I do suppose though the question was too is like, what would I be in the Reservoir Dogs world? What color would I be? And I do suppose Mr. Red is the most technically appropriate.
Right.
I want to be Mr. Orange though, because everybody knows when it comes to fruit drinks and frozen pop treats, orange is the best color.
Orange is the new
Orange is the new chocolate.
Orange is the new what the fuck? Anyway, whatever.
Orange is the new bacon.
So so this article, like, a cat brings home a bunch of drugs. Please call when cat brings home a bag of drugs. So did the owner train the cat how to bring home drugs?
I hope so, because I want to meet that person.
Yeah, dude.
Start a club.
Cat.
Stop the ass kissing with you.
I don't even have cat, but I'll get a small army of them. I'll turn myself, like, I'll even just identify as a woman and become like, they'll be like, "Why do you have so many cats and so much heroin?" And I'll be like, "I'm a cat lady in Manchester. Leave me alone." Yeah, no, it sounds like a great fucking idea. I love it.
That sounds like a great scam. Somebody sent me this rainbow tie, like, a while ago, and I'm kind of feeling it right now. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you need a collared shirt to really make it work. Otherwise, you're just making fun of the entire Pride movement all at once, Captain Anthony.
You know what? You're right. Anyway, Jesus
you look
Christ.
you look like my own mother during a Thanksgiving in the 90s.
I got a question for the chat though. Like, are you guys feeling this extremely low res scene that we got built right here? You feeling this? Is this good? You like this? Or is this making
It's called depth of field. See, the nice thing about this kind of cinematography is that within it, we get an opportunity. The audience gets an opportunity to know right away what they should be focusing on. That's
right.
This.
Yeah.
Fuck this whole booth thing.
This is how we make our money. Jesus Christ, it looks like your hand is huge behind me.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Yes.
Stop
Somehow.
it! Stop it! No!
Okay, it's just the size of your head now, Jeffrey. It's okay, Jeffrey. Don't worry. Don't worry about the thing, Jeffrey. It's fine.
This is really disturbing. This is really disturbing.
I'm a pretty good ventriloquist.
Mm-hmm.
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 That's not a bit we're going to be doing anymore.
Anyway, okay. Jesus Christ.
Attack on Titan Season 3 is out, everybody!
So, what the fuck are we even talking about? Here,
Cats!
this is...
And Cat's finding me heroin.
Oh
so
my
that
God.
I can carry on this Mitch Hedberg impression I'm doing.
Let me tell you something. Back when I was living on the mean streets of New Orleans, we had heroin cats. They were all over the place. You didn't look them in the eye. And they left you alone. But man, if you made that eye contact,
They got you high as fuck.
vicious. Yeah. Oh my God. You have never been high if you haven't gotten high with a cat on the mean streets of New Orleans. Just saying.
I just want to go to Tokyo and get high with a cat girl. Then they might find me charming.
Cat girls aren't real.
What?
They're not real.
I quit.
That's it. We're done with the internet. Goodbye, internet. You lied to me the last time.
I don't know. I'm sorry. That was preemptive. I forgot that I don't have anywhere to go.
All right. So, Mama Ara hosted us. Thank you very much for the host. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. We're like a walking train wreck today right now.
I think it kind of works for us though.
Oh no. I mean, we're both like individually train wrecks. So I mean, fuck it, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, well, they say, like, it's like, they say with writing, it's like as a writer, write what you know. It's like as a performer or as a host, perform and host what you know. And that is being an unprepared train wreck sitting in a Muppets set.
Literally trash. Trash.
Gotta just learn to accept who and what you are as you go along. And, some days you're, some days you're Louis C.K., other days you're Mike Cernovich. There's no telling what the title bring in.
No, but I'm kind of curious though. Should we? Okay, chat. I want to know. Should we keep going with this scene for this week, or should we revert back to the Star Trek scene? 1 for the theater, 2 for Star Trek, just for the sake of watching articles. 1 for Jesus Christ, I swear to God. 1 for the theater, 2 for Star Trek. The Star Trek's easier to read, but this is at least something different and weird. And
it's true. Also, it makes me look like I've got an even bigger head than I actually have. See, look at that. He turns into a lizard. I turn into a Titan. This is pretty good. All right, so we're getting 1/2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 6, 6, 6. I think it's pretty unanimous. They didn't follow your question.
That's right. That's absolutely right. So you know what? I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll do one more article with this one, and then we'll switch to the Star Trek one, because this one's actually like making me want to seize up. It's bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre.
I'm flipping off the performers because that's what you do at Broadway.
Oh yeah. No, that's not what anybody does. That's not what anybody does.
You suck!
This current one reminds me of
Natalie Portman with a stab wound. That'll make it entertaining.
the current one reminds me of Krang's stomach from TMNT. Ooh, I got an idea. Anyway, so too soon.
That's gonna be cozy.
Too soon. Fans find Red Sox division title banner in the street.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
In Somerville, Massachusetts, the Boston Red Sox have not clinched this year's American League East Division Championship, but a banner.
Bronx.
I don't fucking know East Coast garbage.
Somerville, Mass. The Boston Red Sox have not clinched this year's American League Division Championship, but a banner marking the accomplishment has already been accidentally unveiled. That's pure fucking Boston right there. Boston area. Oh,
Hang on.
Good job, yeah.
Hang on. Tickle Trunk just fucking gift bombed us again.
What do you do?
We're gay fishing all over the place, man.
God damn it.
We're gay fishing. We're fishing out.
I'm trying to sing you guys the song of my people, namely a terrible fucking accent from a tiny little city.
Somebody was telling me that we should change the gay fish to a gif of me twerking.
I mean, here's the thing we need to wonder. What do people want to see more? Because like, they might just throw money just to see certain things. Now, I think gay fish might be played out. I think gay fish maybe it's time to retire it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
But as
what
far
if
as you shaking your moneymaker in front of a camera, we need to save that for when we open the Patreon, Jeff.
What if I take I'll rotoscope out me twerking and rotoscope out you dabbing at the same time in front of me?
So basically, it's gonna be just like it's gonna be like a nightmarish version of a Scanner Darkly.
No. It'll be like a transparent cutout of me shaking my ass and you dabbing over and over again in front of my bouncing butt. That'd be pretty good.
I'm just gonna throw my arms up and surrender. I'm gonna go French on this one. I'm gonna say I surrender. Do what you want. I have no idea that if it comes out good enough, I just need to make sure my daughter never sees it, because that's her like #1 troll for me. It's like, hey dad, she'll just dab. She'll just dab on me. She doesn't even know dabbing on people is a thing. She just knows I don't like it.
So she's just like, hey dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'll be in the middle of shit. I could be in the middle of work and I'll even say like, hey honey, I'm closing the door because I'm gonna make a video today. Okay, cool. That's great. And then she'll just bust in, hey dad, what's up? I'm thinking something is important. And she'll just dab on me. And then she'll laugh and run away. I'm kind of thinking I should.
That's great.
I'm kind of thinking I need to start taking her toys away, you know? Like telling her Santa Claus isn't real and that I'm, you know, like just ruin her life.
Tickletron gifted subs to Deve, Trigger Happy, Hubris Bliss, Farktoid, Brown Shoes, and Crab90 sent us $1 saying the Saints Fear and Loathing, the story of a renegade chat room. Indeed. Indeedly do. Indeedly do dooberd.
Suck it, Vernaculus.
That's right.
Look who gets the real Thompson cred, huh? It's the guy who did a bunch of drugs and doesn't write consistently or under deadline.
So why are we talking about baseball?
Oh, because we're talking about the fucking... No, this is... I love this story because it's pure fucking Boston.
Oh, okay.
Boston
go ahead.
friend... Bosun, and this is a great thing, so the Associated Press really needs to be proud of this. Bosun area friends Louis Yakuza, yeah.
Excuse.
James Amaral and Randy Baldessari. So
Randy Ballsack?
Baldessari. No, I'll tell you. You don't want to say that too much, man. He dealt with that in 3rd grade so much he'll come out there and just punch you in the face. He'll punch you, fuck you up, kid. But no, I love it too because this actually like because it's out of Somerville, so you know almost if you're from the area, you know which neighborhoods this is. These are all fucking Italians. Say they found the banner on the road Monday after it apparently fell off a delivery truck in Somerville, Mass. But the trio held on to the banner for 2 days, hoping they'd be rewarded with game tickets or a chance to meet their favorite players. Instead, the Boston Globe reports. I said, park the car. Instead, the Boston Globe reports the men brought the banner to Fenway Park. Well, see, the thing is, everybody thinks you got to say park the car in Harvard, yeah, but you got to actually, got to say, like, you know, fuck you, Sully, you're a faggot, and I don't want to hang out with you anymore. So, and I froze.
Okay. Did you?
No. Yeah, that's real Somerville speak right there. That's real.
Okay.
That's genuine Boston speak. It's like, hey, can you say park the car in Harvard Yard? Nah, I can say I'm gonna smash your fucking face in, you goddamn faggot. That's true Boston.
Oh.
By the way, Lord Bezos, that was you don't need to ban us for that. That was simply I was expressing the toxic racist masculinity of the Boston area, and Red Sox fans in general.
Right.
Of which I am legally required to be one, so fuck you, Yankees, and eat a dick, Jeter. All the same, the Boston Globe reports the men brought the banner to Fenway Park Wednesday afternoon and returned empty-handed. See, here's the thing. They thought they would get something from the Red Sox. Everyone fucking knows you don't get anything from the Red Sox. Nothing. Yeah,
Just the
except World Series victories, which we can't stop celebrating even 10 years later. Iacuzi said he always intended to return the banner and rejected accusations he stole it. You stupid fuck. You should have hung that up in your fucking living room. Even just plastered, because it's too tall for your living room. But you put some of it on the ceiling, some of it on the floor. Nobody gives a fuck. It's not like you have people over. And yeah, you should have just kept that shit. The team can clinch the division if they defeat the New York Yankees Wednesday night. Let's see how that works out. Because it's always fun watching. Here's a funny thing. Jokes. I'm gonna keep the accent for it. But when I was in basic, there was a guy. He was this big, hulking, Vin Diesel-looking motherfucker. Big guy.
Yeah.
Golden Gloves boxer. He's from the Bronx. We all called him Brooklyn because it pissed him off. But yeah, one time we were having to sweep out the fucking company area, and he asked me, he's like, yo, where you from, man? I'm like, oh, I'm from New Hampshire. He's like, oh, it's like, it's around Boston. It's like north of Boston, right? I'm like, yeah. Now I can see why you're an E1 in the Army. And then he goes on to say, he's like, oh, man, you a Red Sox fan? I'm like, well, technically, like, we all kind of technically have to be. Otherwise, we get a fine from the mayor of New England. And
Right.
and in the course of that, he's like, oh, you guys are fucked up, man. Like, Yankees fans, we'll go out to Fenway and shit, and we'll, like, watch a game, and if we win or if we lose, whatever, we have a good time, and then we go home. But you guys, you come out to Yankee Stadium and shit if you got a away game. And I swear to Christ, like, if you lose, you guys get drunk and start fights and break shit in the street. But then if you win, you get more drunk and start more fights and break more shit in the street. I'm like, yeah, that's Boston. That's Boston in a fucking nutshell. This guy, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I'm going to return this and expect the Red Sox to appreciate my fandom. Like, fuck you, go and buy a starter cap, boy. That's what you get. So, yeah, that's, I just thought it was funny. It's pure fucking Boston. It's like, hey, they didn't even win the thing, but somebody printed a banner saying they did. It's very New England. And, then, I fell off a truck, so, like, I got it. But I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to eat shit for doing it. Welcome to New England, my boo.
I feel like I didn't understand, like, most of those words. For me, like, New England is, like, another country. It's like Afghanistan. It really honestly is. I can't even. Oh, yeah, Manchganistan,
Yeah, Manchganistan. We got heroin, AKs. It works out.
Is there a lot of caves?
Yep.
Really? Okay, well, at least you guys have caves. Caves are cool. I like caves.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Actually, yeah. We're actually famous for them. Spelunkers from all over come to climb into our caves. You can find lots of really, really deep caves. Like, they got huge openings too, but you can find a lot of deep caves if you go out to, like, Worcester or Lawrence. And you got to put up with them talking about their cousins for a little bit, but after a few drinks, they're more than happy to let you spelunk. You know what I mean?
I live at a college. We got lots of massive dank caves.
It's got a. Yeah, it's it's a nice thing.
No.
It's a great thing. No, it's a great thing when you got those kind of college town caves, because, like, if you're the kind of person who likes to make pizza at home, all you have to do is go out on a Friday night, find yourself suddenly, like, dropping into a cave, scrape a little bit of yeast off, go home, and you can make that dough rise like
yeast. Some yeast.
Yeast.
Scrape some yeast off. Jable says, prepare your liver by Friday, Jeff. Why? What's happening on Friday? You better not be planning any shenanigans, man.
Is that when? Oh my God, we're gonna get back to that. That's
what?
Great.
Death shots?
Yeah, your liver cirrhosis has paid my child support more months than I can count.
All right, I'm gonna make a plea. I'm gonna make a plea right now. If you guys really want me to take death shots, make me take death shots today, because Saturday morning, and I mean like morning, like 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm driving south to go to a charity event for Alzheimer's with my dad. So if I do a bunch of death shots the night before, I'm literally gonna have to stay up all night drinking water and shitting blood, so I feel like normal, so I can get down there.
And it would be pretty. I mean, it would be horribly ironic if you showed up to an Alzheimer's event with no actual clue what's going on or who you were or what happened in the last 24 hours.
That would be a little disturbing. That would be a little weird. That would be a little weird.
That'd be a death shots night. It'd be like, just show up and like, we've invited, famous Dr. Phil guest Jeff Holiday to speak.
Yeah.
On behalf of this condition. Be like, oh, where am I? Who are all of you people?
Yeah. How did
I get here?
To be honest, like it is funny, but like to be honest though, like with my mom being end stage Alzheimer's, like it makes you like reevaluate some things, right? So I get shit. I'll get to that in a second, Tickle Trunk. So I fuck. But like I'll have a rough night, a really rough night, and I'll wake up the next morning. I actually have been pretty good this week, but I'll wake up the next morning, be all fucked up, and I'll be like, okay, all right, I'm pretty messed up, but what happened last night? And I won't be able to remember everything that happened, and all of a sudden, like my brain, and I know the rational part of my brain is like, no, you don't have Alzheimer's, you're too young, but immediately I'm like, you have full-blown Alzheimer's, oh my fucking god, holy shit. You're only, how old am I?
Well, I mean, what does they say though? I mean, like the difference between memory loss and Alzheimer's.
How old am I?
48.
How old is that? Oh yeah, I'm 36. I'm only 36. I shouldn't have Alzheimer's right now. Fuck me.
Yeah, I mean, they say. I mean, they do say the difference between memory loss and Alzheimer's is memory loss is forgetting where you put your keys, whereas Alzheimer's is forgetting what car your keys go to.
Yeah, that's
like
yeah.
not even joking. That's like an honest. I've heard that as an honest breakdown of what it is. It's not that you're just forgetful. It's that your memory starts crumbling, like you're trying to remember a dream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
I know.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
By the way, if you guys are so interested, I gotta get
a shot glass.
Yeah, you're gonna go get a shot glass. I'm gonna make this announcement now because Jeff can't be the only one to do it, and I've honestly kind of missed forgetting how these episodes play out. I have reopened my PO box. If one of you wants to send me spirit, this is a big Niev. It's Wizard of Cause, PO Box 604, Manchester, New Hampshire 03101.
Oh, no.
It's either 03101 or 105. It's the same zip code as last time. But yeah, if we're gonna get $150 dropped on us for a fucking series of death shots, I'm more than happy to take them on my own. Cause
I fucked up, man. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I really fucked up. So
I was thinking to myself today. It's like we've kind of like shed some of the old memes. Like I'm like, when's the last time Jeff had to do a death shot? When's the last time like Steel Panther or Cummies was mentioned?
We should keep mentioning Zebro and the Moon Juice, though. That's pretty important. That's going to be in the intro. But Tickle Trunk, $50. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Yes, it does. That's the first one. I'll read these while I pour the shot. Noble Yeti, 500 biddies is about $5. Here's something towards the death shot, Jeff. And then Larry Kubiak came in with 100 bones. Guess you're getting a death shot now, then. Much love, motherfucker. It's been a while since I caught you. God damn it.
Now we had a limit set, right, of like 5. You can only do 5 in a show.
It was not 5.
It's 7.
My God, it was 3.
Oh, that's not gonna cover my child support. Let's up it to 7. That'll be good.
I fucking hate you, dude. Oh my God. So, but I'm gonna ask Larry. Since you actually paid enough for 2 death shots, did you want me to do 2 death shots for that or just 1? I at least have to do 1 for Tickle, 1 for you, and Noble Yeti has 5 bones towards another one. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh God, I overpoured it too.
Well then, you know what? We'll call that $75 worth of death shot right there.
Oh boy. Nick should cover with something else. That's fair. Do you have anything nasty? Like, do you have some cooking sherry or like fucking vermouth?
I think I might have vermouth. I'll be right back.
Because a shot of vermouth tastes like dog shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of this, but at the same time, I also did a shot of soy sauce for a video, so I ain't above it.
I don't know why you didn't just fake that.
I was sitting at my window desk, and I was holding the camera, and I didn't want to like fuck it up, so I'm just like, fuck it, let's do it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find something awful.
You're supposed,
It's gonna be bad.
you're supposed to entertain them while I'm dying.
It's my crotch.
Oh. Why are we still on the Craig screen? Hang on. I love you. I hurt for you. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate these things so much. Oh my god. Although I gotta say, if you want to get fucked up, man, nothing rips you up faster than a fucking death shot. Oh my god.
Oh, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, won't we?
Oh, it hurts, dude. It hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. This is just, I'm not even gonna get the pleasure of getting fucked up from this. So, the worst thing I could find,
Oh.
I have Midori.
Yeah, dude. Ooh.
There he goes. There he goes. It'll be fine.
I'm okay.
It'll be fine.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Just kind of want to throw up. That's all.
So wait a second. Am I supposed to like do a shot of Midori or whatever now?
Yeah. And I still.
I need
owe
to just.
and I still owe another death shot too.
We'll do that one later, unless somebody pays more money to get you to do it now. But yeah, I really just need to fill this up with absinthe and fucking. Oh god.
Ugh.
Oh wow, that really looks like fucking antifreeze. Whoa. Oh boy, and not the expensive one either, the cheap shit. All right. Oh god. See, look at that. That's a full fucking shot of pure fucking Midori right there. It's
That looks
I'm
disgusting. Do it.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Look at it. It's so fucking green. It's chroming. It's chroma keying. It's wonderful. Look at that. I might as well be drinking nothing at all. Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, I need to be prepared. I need to fucking shake this Boston thing, though.
I love. Oh my god, Larry, the fucking dabbing duck emote is amazing. Where the fuck did that come from?
Okay, there we go. Now
I'm all right. It finally stopped kicking my ass. I'm doing okay.
Here comes a full shot of Midori. If I'd have known it was 20% alcohol, I'd have drank it when I was depressed last winter. So, you're welcome. Oh god.
That was an amazing sound.
Was it?
That was the most amazing sound. There was this.
I'm still going through it. The melon liqueur.
So question for you. Did you ever in your ute did you ever go to a party where all the girls are getting fucked up on butter shots and have to drink that because there was nothing else?
No. I didn't get invited to many parties.
Man, I tell you what.
Surprising, isn't it?
Oh my god. No, it was bad. It was really bad. I used to hang out with a bunch of people who were big into like Society for Creative Anachronism, the people who dress up like knights and winches and ladies. Yeah.
Those fucking battles, the big battles, are fucking amazing.
They're great. Yeah, no, they're great. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know. And you look at like you can go watch videos of, like people playing airsoft, and they're like, it's like, nah, fuck you. You know what? Fucking wrap a bunch of foam around a wooden dowel or a steel pipe, and then smack someone else in the head with it who's wearing a helmet made from a gardening bucket. Now you're getting into fucking real fake combat.
See, okay. There were levels when you would go and do it. When I was going to it, I was in it pretty deep. You made all your sword. If you didn't have armor, you made all your swords out of like PVC. You padded the shit out of it, and then you could just wail on each other, and it was great. The only way that you could do something harder than PVC is if somebody had like full plate mail, like straight up metal armor, and those dudes beat the shit out of each other. It's amazing.
I went to one event here in the Shire, right? Yeah, I went to one event here in the Shire. The winner, the guy who ended up winning the big event, there was about 50 people in the melee, right? Was a dude. He had black PVC. He cut it out of barrels and shit. He had this plate armor that was strung together.
Pickle barrel armor. Yeah.
Pickle barrel armor. It was black with red rope to hold it together. Looked fucking badass. Guy had great range of movement. Oh God, it's coming back up. And then, and yeah, no, it was a fucking great event. And then, like, after I saw these 50 dudes clash, and then they did the one-on-ones, I took a look at some like YouTube videos, and holy shit, like when you see these massive battles of 5,000 people, it's like 2,500 on 2,500, just doing that Braveheart run across the field and clash thing, which, as I'm increasingly learning, no armies really did. But but I mean, when you see that shit happen live, it's fucking phenomenal. And it's great too because like
Dominator in the chat actually was just saying Penzik is his jam. Penzik is like a massive war where they do that in Pennsylvania every year. Yeah. I
think actually that might have been one of the videos I looked at too. And the thing I love about it is it's like airsoft though, where when one of the competitors gets hit, there's I mean, I'm sure there's cheating, but there's very little because everyone is really into having it be as realistic as possible. So when they get hit, they're like done. They're like, oh, I'm done. The ref's like, yep, you're dead now. They're like, oh yeah, cool, I'm dead. It's not like, no, it was a glancing blow.
Right.
I'm fine. I got better.
I got better.
Oh. I got better. Fucking yeah, it's no, it's an impressive thing to see too. And honestly, what I enjoyed too, because we got, I mean, I don't know what it's like now, but I remember when I went when I was a kid, if you went to an SCA event, if you weren't a member, like you could buy passes to the event at different levels.
Right.
And the base level was just peasant level. And if you're peasant level, when they feed you dinner, like they basically give you like I think I recall it was like a wooden, it's just like a small bowl of clam chowder because we're in New England. It's the cheapest stew we've got. And they give you like a bowl of clam chowder and you just have to like sit in the dirt and eat this wooden bowl and be grateful for it while people who paid more are sitting in this like lodge hall at big long tables being served real food. And it's kind of cool. I'm like, shit, I like this. I like that there are no fucking wannabe wizards here. This isn't a Ren fair. This is
fireball, lightning.
It's people showing up and being like, oh, I want to live like people lived back in the day, except I don't want to die of smallpox tomorrow.
Clara has died of dysentery. Anyway, we have articles to get through. I owe one death shot. I am taking the executive privilege to put it off for just a little bit longer, but I will take it. I absolutely will.
I'll say this much. I will kill this bottle of Midori if the donator wishes.
Okay. Well, that's up
in lieu of that.
That's up to Tickle Trunk and Larry to debate.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that I know now what death shots are, and no amount of Air Force technology will protect you.
This is a fucking awesome article. Oh my god, I'm really excited. I'm reading this one. This is mine.
This is yours. Go for it.
West Virginia man allegedly huffed paint Beat mother with spatula. Yes! Yes! This fucking legend. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever followed me on any kind of social media, you know that I have a special love for pictures of men with spray paint on their fucking faces. I just love it. I think it's amazing. Because the feel-good story of the day. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the kind of thing, like, I wonder if before he, like, did all this shit, if he, like, screamed out, witness me!
Mm-hmm.
It's like, witness me! As he smacks his mom with a rubber spatula.
And he's a ginger.
Of course it's a ginger. I mean, honestly, this...
Nothing
this
against
kinda
gingers. Nothing against gingers.
Well, no,
they are my weakness.
Yeah, what's his name? This is, oh, it's the fucking... Who's the bartender from Deadpool?
Oh, that dude. Whatever his
Yeah, the
fucking name
comedian.
is.
Yeah.
Hang on. God damn it.
Yeah. No, this looks like him. It looks like him. In fact, this looks like him right after he phoned in the bomb threat or whatever it was.
Plays the bartender. Fucking T.J. Miller.
T.J. Miller, yeah. This is T.J. Miller's younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it. I totally believe it. All right. So, let's read this bitch. A man in West Virginia was arrested Friday for allegedly huffing spray paint and then beating his mother with a spatula, according to local news reports. Glenn Kasdorf, a 30-year-old who is reportedly known to local authorities for sniffing spray paint, was taken into custody after St. Albans police responded to reports of a domestic incident around 10:45 p.m. on Thursday, WCHS-TV reported, citing a criminal complaint. When an officer arrived at the scene, Kasdorf was reportedly sitting in the front yard with his face and hands covered in spray paint, holding a large steel bar. Kasdorf was detained, and an officer found the man's mother inside the home with her head wrapped with gauze, along with a large amount of blood on her shirt and the back of her neck, according to the report. Online records indicate Kasdorf is being held at the South Central Regional Jail in Charleston on a $10,000 bail or 10% cash bond. Beat his mother with a spatula when he was high on the spray paint, man.
What? Okay, I'm just gonna say I've been arrested a number of times. He got a lower bond than I got on a lesser charge. Why the fuck? They're probably like, he's not a flight risk because he doesn't know how to drive, and we know where he lives.
He doesn't even know his ABCs anymore at this point.
Yeah, it's like he can't math. It's like, we'll just tell him. It's like, oh, he'll be like, oh, where's the state border? And they'll just give him directions to the police station. When you see a big thing that says police, that's where you pull in.
I'm saving the picture of this fucking prince for use later.
Oh, Christ. No, he belongs in the intro. Are we kidding?
Oh my God. I know.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
No,
beautiful creature. Oh my God.
I love this. I mean, here's the thing though. I mean, like, mom must be buying some fucking like quality stainless steel fucking cookware. Because I mean, only spatulas I got are like shitty cheap plastic. And that's what I'd imagine a man who with a chrome beard, a chrome goatee as it was, would own. But yeah, mom apparently went down. You know, she probably dropped those shekels down on the sharper image shit. Got herself the ultimate grill spatula. That's what I'm guessing he beat her with.
What a lovely spray. God damn it.
He's just to tell me he doesn't look like a fat, disheveled. Why can't I be in Deadpool 3 T.J. Miller? Come on.
Kinda, he really does, actually.
Yeah.
No,
he's a handsome lad. I mean, you know, one thing I'm glad to say is that I'm glad that we're not reporting on Copper Cab here. You know,
I'm just gonna randomly send this picture to Wang.
No, send it to Wang and then send it to Copper Cab.
Okay.
Because yeah, I mean, like, you know, there are a lot of dark roads he could have gone down. He could have been Copper Christian, but no, he ended up getting off the paint.
Copper.
No more paint.
Did you just say Copper Christian?
Did I?
Oh my God! What the
I
fuck?
might have. That's amazing if I did.
Man.
Can you imagine that? I'd love to see a Photoshop, like one of those like face melds that we used to have back in the 20 aughts, of Chris Chan and Copper Cab, just because there are dark roads he could have gone down, and instead he decided to take the high road, and he stopped talking to Gavin McInnes. And that's how we know that he means business.
That's fair. That's fair. Copper Cab hasn't really been very active lately. He hasn't even tweeted since the 7th. What the fuck is going on with Copper Cab? We should get Copper Cab on the show. That'd be fun.
I've been trying, but then we all know my luck with actually booking guests. So I'm looking at you, nitpicks. That's right.
There we go.
Don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot.
Oh, yeah, we still have not talked to Nitpicks, have we?
No.
Man.
They had a great video come out today, though, about Ben Affleck. Which was, yeah, and I would have never imagined that half an hour of someone talking about Ben Affleck would be something that I'd want to watch. But I gave it a look, and it was pretty fucking good.
Well, I mean, like, fucking Mouthy Buddha made a video about Justin Bieber, and, like, I found myself all of a sudden being like, wow, I kind of see Justin Bieber like a human being now. It's weird. That's really strange.
Yeah, fuck you, Mouthy Buddha, for ruining that fucking illusion.
Yeah, I know, right? What a piece of shit. People get all on him on, like, all you and your Hitler videos, but, like, really, you should be mad at Mouthy Buddha because now we think Justin Bieber is a human being.
Yeah.
What
honestly,
a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. Humanize Hitler all you fucking want. Don't try and humanize the Beeb.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the entire illusion is ruined. And
Not
then Jimmy, yeah, suddenly all of a sudden, like, I'm tempted to say Jimmy Fallon sucks for more than the fact that he's a shit fucking comedian and a terrible fucking skit comic. Now I gotta say, like,
One Canuck was asking when are we gonna have Tim Demotivator opinion on the show.
I could be. Here's the thing about Tim. Tim can be funny, but only when he's not aware that it's happening.
Okay, well, here's the thing for me and Tim. I was friends with Tim for a while, and then he got kind of weird on me. I don't actually remember what it was because I don't actually really care. But I kind of like got this policy that I was gonna keep him like permanently removed from my space. But for the sake of like a good show, I would invite Tim on to like try and hash it out, and then also try and make him watch really funny but also offensive videos to see if we could get him to laugh at something that he shouldn't.
You know what we need to do? We need to record the audio of a private Saint session in which we get Tim to come in and watch your e-fucked save links.
No, okay.
Just the audio.
Okay. Saint special.
So I don't understand what's going on here. Is she supposed to? Which one is her asshole at this point? I can't tell.
Okay, so Tim has been wanting to make peace with me for a while. How about we do this? Let's make a Saint special, where all it is you and me and Tim's cameras, right? That's it. But we are all sharing a rabbit that nobody else has access to. And the deal is that if Tim can sit through 45 minutes of me putting... of whatever I show him, then he and I can be friends again. And the live audience just gets to see Tim's reaction to the things that I send him, but you guys don't get to see what I send him. We'll see if we can get him to like narrate what's happening.
That's a really interesting riff tracks idea.
Wouldn't that be a great idea?
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. And after that, we can actually like get Christy Winters to watch gay porn so she can see what masculinity really looks like in her version.
I think this is a fucking great idea. I think this is
this is great. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of this, we'll have Steve Shives on here watching The Next Generation.
I have actually been wanting to try and see if I can get on a stream with Steve Shives just so I can talk about Star Trek. Nothing else. Nothing. No. I'm dead serious. I want to get on a stream. I want to be on a stream with Steve Shives. I won't use any profanity. I won't talk about any social political issues at all. I just want to talk about Star Trek just to watch everybody else lose their fucking mind because I talked to Steve Shives.
You know what? I'll actually do this. If you manage to do that, I'll cut myself in. Well, I'll cut him into a video
Into
with me.
pieces. This.
No,
Sorry.
I will cut full Macintosh into a video with me of the two of us watching Battlestar Galactica together. Yeah.
Okay.
It won't actually be him, but because he's got so many videos and such a huge channel, because YouTube is a meritocracy apparently. But but no, I will make that video.
G Money in the Bank said that background. Which one of you guys is Lincoln? And Weaseful replied, Jeff, because he already took his shots. Oof. Ow.
What?
Lincoln.
I don't understand.
Ford Theater.
Oh yeah. Okay, Admiral Durnitz, whatever you say.
Anyway,
World War II joke. Oh, I see. We can do some history jokes, but not other history jokes. I get it. Fine.
We can't. We absolutely can't. No, not allowed. Not allowed. I got to take another death shot. But after this,
we can only do history jokes in one era at a time. So if you want the Manchester labor riots, then you can't go asking us for the Lincoln assassination. Do you understand?
Why not go the whole hog and try and get Will Wheaton on? I hear he's at a loose end these days. The thing is like, I think it's probably more likely that I could get Steve Shives to talk to me about Star Trek than to talk to Will Wheaton about anything, honestly.
I don't think Will Wheaton would honestly be willing to talk to anyone about Star Trek, because I've been watching The Next Generation, and I have criticisms, I have questions. And none of them are about his politics. It's more like how can you actually, how did you manage to maintain that shitty level of acting after and before kissing Ashley Judd? I mean, was that the kind of thing?
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did. I watched that episode last night. Holy shit.
Right.
And that was, here's the thing. I've been watching The Next Generation again because, it's a good show. And I ran out of things to watch. I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'll watch some Next Generation. But I know the whole thing. So I'll start with season 4 or season 5. And then I started in and I saw the episode where Wesley comes back and it was The Game. Remember The Game?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah. I'm watching that episode and it's more than, and it's more, I realized in full, because I haven't watched Star Trek in 15, 20 years maybe. And I'm watching it again now, and I'm watching it, and I'm realizing, wow, that's why everyone hates Wesley. It's not because his character is shit, which it is, but it's because Will Wheaton is a genuinely bad actor. I mean, I thought when I looked at his scenes in Flubber that it was just him phoning it in.
Flubber?
Yeah, he was in Flubber. Yeah, no, he was. Yeah,
you saw the movie Flubber?
I have a 10-year-old daughter. Of course I'm going to show her Flubber.
Was she even alive when Flubber came out?
No! But it's Robin fucking Williams. And yet somehow fucking Wesley Crusher shows up and manages to ruin the entire movie despite the fact that it was badly written and the only thing it saved it was Robin fucking Williams. But that's the thing, is watching this episode of The Next Generation, you see Will Wheaton trying to act, and that's almost worse than if he didn't try to act, because and then you see him in a scene with Patrick Stewart and you're like, this isn't even pearls before swine, this is pure fucking platinum laid out before baby pigs. Why does he get a scene with Patrick Stewart? I can even tell too, he was trying to carry it. He's like, yes, Wesley, blah, blah, blah. And Wesley's like, yes, I am a block of wood. I am glad you noticed, Captain. This wood is very dense. It is oak.
I can't believe you watched Flubber.
Why? Quinn says, I love Robin Williams. We look through Netflix. She sees a movie with Robin Williams on the cover. Says, I want to watch that. Tell me you could tell Quinn no.
Yeah, I probably couldn't do that.
No.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
But
anyway,
But if nothing else, though, let's draw from this the gem that everyone forgot. Not just Flubber, but the fact that Will Wheaton was the son of the central antagonist.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton. He's maybe looking back on it, maybe that's what drove Robin Williams to hang himself. I'm glad Patrick Stewart has endured the fact that he.
The fuck did you just say?
He shared that many scenes with Will Wheaton.
Oh my God, no.
What? No. What?
No.
Too soon?
Yeah. Always. It's gonna be forever too soon. All right, so guys, if you're interested, there's a link to the Discord on the page. Hop into the waiting room. We're gonna start rolling a little bit after we do this next article, and then after this next article, I'm also going to take another death shot. So,
yep. And also, you guys might actually, as you get into the chat, if you get in with us, we might actually go over some of these articles with you.
We have new articles, more articles that we might do with some of you guys. Yeah. We wanna get your reactions to it. That way, we're not like just being like, "So how you doing?" Fine.
Oh man. I'm honestly like my grundle is tickled.
No, we want to give you a topic. We want to hear your take specifically.
So many people in the waiting room right now. This is like megabucks right now. If you win, that's amazing.
I keep hearing people being like, "Holy shit! You guys are on Wednesday? I thought it was on Thursday. When? Why did I miss the Thursday show? What day is it? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday." People are slowly getting it. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, again, I said the show was going to be at 7:30 tonight, and then apparently at like 7:09, you're like, "Yeah, we're going live."
Yeah, well, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Larry Kubiak says, "How do I complain that Nick wasn't mentioned in the Guardian article?" I don't know, man. That's not fair. You're supposed to be taking this journey with me, man.
Fuck that. I've done more political content than you have.
I know. Isn't that weird? That's fucking strange, man. All right, so let's go to this. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison apologizes for using explicit Fat Man Scoop song in video. Excuse me? The politician who has been in the top 3 job weeks has now deleted his video, which featured Fat Man Scoop's Be Faithful. Australia's Prime Minister has apologized for the post of the video on social media featuring a hip-hop song which has explicit and sexually charged lyrics. Scott Morrison, who has only been in the top job for 3 weeks, put the 11-second clip online showing MPs raising their hands during question time on Thursday. It was overlaid with a snippet from a rapper Fat Man Scoop's hit "Be Faithful," which we're gonna have to check this out in a minute.
We'll play 10 seconds of it for fair use.
The PM's video, which is posted on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, did not contain any of the song's suggestive lyrics. Instead, featured the lines, "You got a $100 bill, put your hands up." Okay. "You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up." But his use of the track has been ridiculed and criticized by social media users as offensive and a dumb move. Keep reading real quick. I'm gonna get a My Circle open for us.
Yeah, I'll pull that up real quick. Yes. So some of the tweets were, "Call an election. It's the only honorable move at this point." Another tweet from Richard Werkhoven: "The whole idea was offensive, with or without the rest of the lyrics. The fact that you posted or allowed that..." The fact that you posted or allowed or the posting of a video showing you asking for cash and thought that it was okay is indicative of your lack of taste or judgment. By the way, Jack, if you're listening, I know you're a big fan of the show. At
huge
Jack,
fan. Huge
fan. At RWERKH needs himself a blue check mark. This guy's woke as fuck. Where did I go?
I'm just tossing you. I'm just tossing you the My Circle link real quick. Jesus Christ, call me your titties.
Mallahu Akbar, as they say.
Aquaba.
Yeah, but yes, some question his ability to lead the country and called for an election. The clip was deleted, and Mr. Morrison tweeted, "The full lyrics of the song used in my earlier video from QT today. We're just not okay. Oh, by the way, Mr. Morrison confirmed for white supremacist. Yeah.
Did he?
No. Well,
Okay.
he said okay. I'm pretty sure that like you can't even say that anymore. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I am mistaken.
Next week the set should be a school bus. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Why not? Fuck it.
Just having trouble figuring out with this new Skype where the fucking chat is. By the way, Microsoft, if you're watching, big fans of the show, I know. Your updates to Skype, they suck. Successively worse each time you release them.
Yeah, please stop. Please stop updating Skype because it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yeah,
It really does.
just please bring back old Skype. We liked old Skype. That's why so many of us fucking used it.
Hey, Cynic258 just resubscribed 5 months in a row. Our non-elected Prime Minister, ladies and gents. Let's see some pinkies up in the chat for Cynic258. Thank you so much, guys.
Allahu Akbar. Can you DM me the link?
Yes, dear. Yes, I can.
I can't navigate this new Skype. It's confusing.
I don't understand technology.
This whole thing it's scary and confusing, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Do you keep stealing my pills? Why is my wife looking at me like she's gonna put something in my ass? What are you doing?
Because she's
What the fuck are you doing?
Pills, boy.
Come here.
I like it when you do the old man voice.
Come here. Come. If you're gonna interrupt the show, you come here and you flash a smile.
I didn't.
Why is it? Hey,
You open the fucking door and you're like, at me. Come here. Come here.
so just so we can recap.
I'll let you sip some champagne. Come here.
Just so we can recap what's happened here. So apparently, oh, there it is. And I got it. Yeah. So apparently, when Memory hears Jeff's old man voice, she feels compelled, drawn to him.
What is it? Pinky's up?
Pinky's up.
Oh, I gotta
Yes.
this way.
Where's your fucking ear, you mutant? There you go. There. She can hear you now.
Oh, there we go. I got my circle open. I'm not completely retarded. Hey, Memory.
Hi.
Are you gonna stop interrupting my show now?
I didn't interrupt your show.
Are you trying to get in on this shit?
I just wanted to hear your old man voice.
Okay, so for some weird reason, she gets turned on by me talking like an old man.
It's just like...
I just think it'd be really funny if we had sex and you like, oh no.
I did that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Mems is just
Did I
dying for them to jump into the sack.
Get the fuck out
You
of
have
here.
to break out with
Don't take the bottle. Give me my fucking bottle back. I swear to God. Son of a bitch. See what I have to fucking do.
There you
with all
go.
the time?
There you go, Jeff. Like now, you're just gonna be on top of your wife, missionary style, and be like, "Do you know about diabetes?"
I mean, I've done some pretty fucking weird stuff while we were fucking, but I've yet to pull out the old man voice. I thought I did. I guess I dreamt that. I don't know.
You know, the worst thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna pull out the old man voice one time just as a laugh, and then that's gonna be like. That's gonna be the only thing that gets her over the crest of the hill in that sense. Just gonna be like, fuck, yes. Now speak to me like an octogenarian.
So we used to have this joke. It's a Burning Man joke that we used to do at the camp that we camped at a couple of years in a row, where anybody who was getting laid in the camp, right before somebody was about to have an orgasm, they would scream out, Mortal Kombat! Right before they're about to come, right?
Shit.
And then everybody else in the camp was obligated to scream out, Finish them! And then they'd bust a nut. It was actually pretty hilarious. It was pretty good.
It's actually funny because so I'm Jewish. That actually
really
that's an old camp tradition in my people too. It came out of certain parts of the Ukraine. Where you'd scream finish him and then you'd have to go take a shower.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So did you get that my circle open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's do this. I feel fucking dirty. Wow.
No, what I love too is the fact like a Holocaust joke makes you feel dirtier than the fact that your wife wants you to talk to like Wilford Brimley,
Wilford
when you're
Brimley, thank you.
when you're in mid-marital constitutional.
Constitutional?
Yeah.
That's
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness means a lot of things to a lot of people.
Why am I even bringing this doesn't need to be actually in a frame. It's just the song. So this is the song that the Prime Minister of Australia got in trouble for. So.
Come on. All the good-looking women sing along. I can't hear y'all.
It doesn't sound that bad. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up. Let's go. Who's fucking tonight?
Oh, who fucking tonight?
Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate the fact though that an Australian member of Parliament, Prime Minister no less, got in trouble for quoting these song lyrics at the same time that the entire world was celebrating Kanye West's new Roblox video. You know the one?
Right. It's a good song. I like this song. Why did you get criticized for this? This doesn't make any sense.
I'm waiting for the fucking line where he's like, "Who got the Midori? Pass that around."
Right?
Yeah. No, it's no. This is modern Australia. Australia is increasingly becoming what we call Asia's Canada. Yeah.
I want to hear the offensive lyrics.
Nope. There we go. That was it. He's saying hey to all the hoes, and everyone knows no woman's a hoe. They're all goddesses.
What the fuck is the problem? I don't understand this anymore. I don't understand any of this shit anymore. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean, this is why we as a society, as a fucking overall culture, right?
It's a fucking culture.
This is why we need more Wu-Tang alumni to take up the mantle of ODB. And have rap lyrics that say, "Bitch, give me my money," because without those, Australian activists have no idea what to be outraged about when their prime ministers decide to, for some reason, quote lyrics like this.
Right. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's be fucking honest. I mean, these are pretty fucking tame lyrics.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, dirty baby, I got your money. You understand that entire song? It's about prostitution. It's about him being an exploitative, patriarchal overlord over these poor, defenseless whores, who are forced to give him money.
God damn it.
Now the fact that like we haven't heard the entire country of Australia get upset about that song yet. This one is that bad. Listen, if you've got a $100 bill, raise your hand and throw it down in the form of Streamlabs. If you got a $50 bill, raise your hand, throw it down in a Streamlabs. If you got a $10 bill, raise your hand, throw it down in a Streamlabs. See, that was more offensive than this song, as far as I can tell.
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. That's a classic song.
I'm pretty sure that's the fucking mantra of the show, isn't it?
Close. I want to remember what song that is. Two Live Crew, yeah. Face Down, Ass Up by Two Live Crew. Yeah. That's a great fucking song, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. I almost wish like members of Congress would like. I want Nancy Pelosi to go out before the entire assembled house. Yeah. And then say, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Lick up on them nuts and suck the dick. I want to see her say that. And I want to see her defend public funding of Planned Parenthood with that quote. I want to see that.
Yeah, I could see it. I could totally see it.
Can't fucking argue with it. I mean, honestly, I couldn't argue with Nancy Pelosi if she came out with some fucking Snoop Dogg lyrics, you know.
Say face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Face down, ass up. Let me hear you say.
That's what we need to hear in some political campaigns right now, man. The straight up, just some face down,
you know what?
ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
If it wasn't for the fact that I don't know how to actually get rights to things, I would make that my own campaign song. Attention,
noble.
Ward 3. I'm looking to represent you to the state. Jeff, cue the music. Let's get to business, shall we?
Noble Yeti says Two Life Crew is a rap equivalent of Bob Dylan. Yeah, man.
That's not wrong. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah, I mean, face down, ass up is basically Tangled Up in Blue for a different generation.
God damn, dude. Okay. So let's get some people in the waiting room here. We got 6 so far. I know there's some more people. I know. Don't be shy. Hop into the waiting room on Discord.
Come on, guys.
Hop into the waiting room on Discord. I see Maeve out there bitching witch. She better be getting in here, baby.
If nothing else, right? Jumping in that, like, you probably won't even get called, but you can at least give us the illusion that some people give a fuck about the show.
A Gay Idiot Official has subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. Larry Kubiak says, sounds like Nick needs another death shot. Let's make this shit even. And he tossed a $50 at us, man.
Oh.
You gotta drain that fucking Midori, dude.
You want to just kill this thing?
Gay Idiot Official, hey, what up? It's Addy Monster, new to the Discord. Here's some fat bitters. Thank you so much, Gay Idiot Official.
Listen,
Addy Monster.
I could have drank all this, whatever was left of this Midori, due to alcoholism a long time ago. But I didn't know it was 20% alcohol, so I didn't, okay? So, yeah.
We gotta figure out, like, a really nasty fucking liqueur that... Yeah. See, I'm enjoying this way too much because I have to take a death shot in just a minute. Don't stain your shirt. Do not stain your shirt. Don't do it.
That's okay. I got this from Savers.
I know it's my turn.
I'm so glad this is gone.
Okay.
The saliva just keeps happening.
I didn't even take this shot yet, and I'm already upset. Let's okay. We're gonna roll and get somebody in while I take the shot. Let me fucking let me get this figured out real quick.
Do that. Oh no! Now everybody's there. Now everybody's there.
Fuck me.
Here's the thing about taking shots of liquor. You need to make so that the things it makes you speak Klingon.
I know. Okay. Smart Pig 2150. Smart Pig 2150. Welcome. How's it going, buddy?
Oh man.
Oh my God! It's the Smart Pig who is here.
How you guys doing tonight?
Doing fantastic. I was just waiting for you to say something to make sure like the audio is good. Now I gotta
Yeah,
pour fucking...
I had to mute. I had to mute so I could actually know when you guys were actually talking and when it was the stream.
Oh no!
So.
Oh my god! I just poured my doom, my ass exploding torrential fire shits the next morning shot.
I'm kind of jealous right now because all I got is PBR.
I've been sober for a week. I very specifically made it a point to not drink. To try and slim down a little bit, and actually it worked. I think I lost like 5 pounds in a week by not drinking.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
I'm disappointed, honestly. Though everybody knows the real trick when it comes to losing weight and alcohol is to dive headfirst into your alcoholism, and then you stop eating.
No, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
I don't want to. I don't want to take this. I don't want to take it.
Do it.
Go on for it. Go get it, Stormy Daniels. I thought it was clever. Nuremberg? What?
I'm just reveling in the noises he's making.
The number one thing you have to remember is don't let it sit in your mouth. And I did.
Or breathe.
Or breathe. Don't breathe.
Yeah, don't breathe right afterwards either.
Just drink it, and then let death come and embrace you like an old friend. Because that's what it's all about, really. Yeah.
The trick is to pretend that you're not drinking anything.
So, Smart Pig, I just gotta ask, is Jeff slowly dying here? Are you available to, like, maybe host the show from time to time? Because a corpse doesn't make a great co-host, despite what Andy Worski might want you to believe.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Okay.
Because, I mean...
Oh, no, he abandoned his chair. Oh no! I love it. It even looks. I mean, I don't know if I wasn't noticing, but it even looks as though the old man Muppet chair has been turned too. Hey everybody! Welcome to Midweek Saints. My co-host Smart Pig here. He's a smart pig. It's classic comedy. I mean, if Amy Schumer can make a career as a dumb pig, we got a smart pig here. It'll be fine.
Okay, I didn't really think she was worthy of being called a pig even, but, you know.
No, it's just like, like I've kind of set a limit for myself. I can make 3 Amy Schumer jokes in one night. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you had to go and insult all pigs everywhere by calling Amy Schumer a pig.
Well, it's not exactly as though you stole the art of eating out of a trough from sheep, is it? Yeah, no. Patrice O'Neill didn't teach you how to be a pig, did he? So
no, I was just kind of born this way, you know.
I'm pigkin. I'm porkkin. Baconkin.
You're of the porcine kind.
I am baconkin.
Oh, hey, he lives.
Hey,
I'm not dead.
All right.
I'm all right.
Smart pig, you're fired. Jeff,
I did not.
Well, I could always just go back to hosting Locked and Loaded with Sergeant Buck and Pav on Mondays.
True.
Shut the fuck up. You're supposed to save what you pimped for the end of your segment. Goddamn, this is why. This is why you're fired. Yeah, Jeff, welcome back.
I feel like it was just a temp position anyways, and I was gonna get fired no matter what I did.
No,
I got the job off the internet. Like they said, like, do you have customer service skills, or at least can you speak in full sentences? And I said yes, and I got the job.
So, Smart Pig, I want your opinion on this this article here.
Okay.
So, man accused of rubbing produce on his butt in Northern Virginia grocery store. So this fantastic story. This comes out of Virginia. A man was arrested at a Northern Virginia grocery store after he was seen pulling down his pants and rubbing produce items on his buttocks. The suspect then put the items back on the shelves, a loss prevention employee told the store and authorities. It's not the worst thing I've heard of happening in a grocery store at 2:00 in the morning. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Do tell.
I love this. I love this story real quick though, just because this explains why those Pizzeria Uno fucking pizza skins tasted a little off last week.
Yeah. So have you ever spent any time? Do you know what a Walmart superstore is first?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where they've got the grocery store attached as well.
Dude, I'll be living in the parking lot of one of those in like about 2 months. So yeah.
Okay. So there's this sport in Florida called Walmart watching, where you go to Walmart at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you just see all the crazy ass, weird looking people, the number ones of the world, just congregating at the same time.
Okay.
So if you ever really want to find an interesting thing to see without paying for it, just go to Walmart 2:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I would absolutely agree with that. Hell yeah.
Like there's one story that it's actually really coming into the top of my mind right now is I was actually there. I was drunk and we were going through Walmart. I don't even remember why we were there.
Needed
but
new
there
underwear.
was this lady. There was this lady who was walking up and down the baking supplies aisle where like the cooking oils and the Crisco was, right?
I love oils. Yeah. Of course.
No.
So turns out the employees at Walmart had been watching this too. And she got caught red-handed pouring out oil and spreading it around a little bit and then covering the bottom of her shoes in Crisco.
Like, wait. Specifically, she was like trying to paint her shoes with Crisco?
She was putting freaking lard on the bottom of her shoes. Lard and shortening on the bottom of her shoes so that she would absolutely slip and she could try and sue Walmart.
Wow. Bravo.
Yeah. Thing is, though,
police
is that,
were called. Police were called because as soon as like loss prevention or whatever they are walked in and she saw them, she tried to run. She tried to run and she had covered the bottom of her shoes in Crisco. It was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. You know those scenes in Scooby-Doo where they just start running and you see their legs moving but they're not going anywhere? Yeah, not as graceful as that. For about 5 seconds, that's what it looks like.
That's amazing.
Was immediately where my mind went to. I'm like, have you seen Scooby-Doo, madam?
Yeah, probably the most entertainment I've ever had while drunk in a very, very long time.
That is, I mean, every so often we're told we should not go to Walmart. You know, we don't want to keep up like this capitalist imperialist shit, but all the same, can you really fucking argue with dinner theater like that? It's 2 a.m. You're drunk. You get an Uber driver, like, bring me to Taco Bell. You get your Taco Bell. And then you're like, bring me to Walmart. I'm like, why? You leave.
Have you seen the exhibits there? It's like the best zoo ever.
I do. I love Walmart at 2 a.m. I really do. It's pretty incredible. Everybody there has kind of like the same vibe, you know? You're going to Walmart at 2 a.m. because you don't want anybody else to see you at Walmart. Whether it's because you're like, I don't want to admit that they have really, really good prices and people to know that I actually will shop here, or I'm such a weird fucking troll that I don't want people to stare at me, so I'm gonna go to fucking Walmart. No, the one that
but you get stared at anyways because everybody there is the exact same as you.
I just got kicked out of my studio apartment, so you know what? I'm gonna make a new apartment in the middle of this jeans rack. That's right.
The one that fucking trips me out. I went to Walmart once at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and there was this really strangely shaped woman. She was shaped. I want to say she was shaped like a pear. She was shaped like a lumpy star
lopsided
or
pear.
something. It's this weird congealed mass of humanity. But she had one...
shows up and says, "Buhata Jijo Jidai."
Right. She had one arm holding a baby to her titty and was breastfeeding while she was walking. The other hand had 3 leashes that were attached to little waistbands around her other 3 kids who were pushing the cart through the aisles. So she's walking, holding a kid to her tit, with her fucking husky team of weird otter children pushing the cart to go and do the shopping. I'm like, why are these kids awake at 2 or 3 in the morning? What are you doing?
So what you're saying is you basically got to watch a live action better version of a Ben-Hur remake.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So maybe not the story itself is true, but a story I heard from my buddy who worked at Walmart. He was a shelf stalker. So he was always working when the weirdos came out. This popped in my head because you mentioned making the jeans rack a home.
Mm-hmm.
There was a dude that was banned from every Walmart in the area because he got caught in every single Walmart in the area living in one of the displays. And I don't mean like just hanging out in the display for a day. I mean, he got away with staying in said display for like a week.
That's my new fucking hero, honestly.
Yeah, apparently he was so good at just sitting still when people were around that nobody even noticed him.
That's the ultimate fucking Bernie bro right there. Housing should be free. Housing for our lowest needs to be free. That's why I am proposing an amendment to the Constitution to make Walmart jean racks public housing.
I mean, they're big enough.
It works. Yeah, no.
Gotta get the old man finger at Nick. Get that old man finger.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't get behind me. I don't like it. Stop. Don't smell my ass. How does my ass smell? How does my ass smell?
Probably smells like ass.
Oh, it's kind of weird. It smells like man cum. I don't get it. Anyway,
so
don't ask me why I know what that smells like.
The sum and total
time in college.
The sum and total of what we were talking about is man accused of rubbing produce on his butt in Northern Virginia grocery store. Don't rub produce on your butt, guys. Don't do it.
No.
This is why you also always want to wash your produce when you bring it home.
Wash your ass. You gotta wash your ass.
We're gonna take this opportunity here on Midweek YouTube Saints to do an undersub promotion, especially to this dude here. If you haven't seen TJ Kirk, Amazing Atheist, go ahead and look. He puts produce up his ass. He knows how to slip that shit outside of security.
You should probably hold off on like teasing TJ too much. I want to get him back on the show.
Well, I
have one thing I gotta say.
Hmm.
There's nothing quite like getting past that second sphincter.
That's true. That's very true. What is like sticking over into your face right now? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Looks like a notepad.
I mean, I kind of wish there was a barcode here.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know exactly what. Never mind. That's my fault. Sorry. Okay, so Smart Pig, anything you want to share with us? Anything you want to toss out there into the world? What was I just?
I absolutely want to toss out that myself, Sergeant Buck, and Pavaros actually do a stream every Monday night, single Monday night, on over on the Locked and Loaded channel.
Right.
And y'all should tune in. It's 7 p.m. East Pacific time, and then 9 p.m. Eastern. And it goes for about 2 hours.
I do have it on like loaded up in my stuff, but just in case, like, will you send me the link through Discord?
Absolutely.
Cool. Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us, buddy. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks for having me on.
Cheers.
Allahu Akbar, brother.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Bam. All right. Cool. Let's scoot over here, dude. I am fucking up by these shots. Yeah, I just but I'm inspired right now. So
You got to wash your ass. You got to wash your ass. Wash your ass. You got to wash your
A dope
ass.
beat.
What?
Oh, it was a really dope beat. Honestly, like I'm amazed that hasn't been picked up by the mainstream yet. Holy shit. I mean, you know, fuck you, Eminem, and your kill shot. Have you heard of Wash Yo Ass?
That's right.
You got to wash your ass. Wash it.
Squash it. All right. So anyway, let's. I got another article here. Let's get another person. Yeah. We got 9 people waiting. Let's get this rolling. Jesus Christ! Fucking Ceci won the role in that one. Shit. Here we go, Ceci.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Hello, my sexy hookers.
You know what's weird? Like I just clicked it, but my Discord does not show that you're actually in here.
What?
I know. Here, talk to Nick real quick. I gotta reboot my fucking Discord. My Discord.
Hey, Cess.
Hey, Nick. So when am I gonna come and see you?
Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
Why?
Well, it's like, hey, when am I gonna come visit you in like discount Baltimore? Yeah, come on up to Manchester. We got the best fucking fentanyl you could ever hope for. Holy shit.
Hang on. Like
the
they
thing.
hang on.
It's
They
not a
can't.
small
They
town.
can't.
It's a
Hang on. They
big
can't hear.
city.
They can't hear Sestra until I hop back in. Hang on.
Oh.
There we go. Sestra, say something.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's
Hello.
working now. It's working. I fixed it. There we go.
Rawr.
So, for those who don't know, Sestra and Spectacular actually came over. It was a little bit over a week ago, right?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello?
Why am I losing? I'm here.
Okay.
Sort of. We'll see. Hold on.
Yeah, like so Sestra and Spectacular came and hung out with me and Mems for like a week, I think like a week.
Yeah.
And
it was a full week.
We had a fucking killer ass time. Running around having dope ass fucking delicious Irish food, drinking our asses off, playing tons of Cards Against Humanity, and then one of my favorite was Sestra and Mems decided that they were gonna go. This is one of my favorite because me and Spectacular are so fucking similar. So Sestra and Mems goes and they're like, we're gonna go be girls and go to like some makeup bullshit place, whatever the
bullshit. I said I'm stealing your wife, and I did.
You did. No, you did. Well, what's the name of that? What was it, like Sephora or some shit?
Ulta.
Okay. Some makeup bullshit.
I love the fact. Hang on. I love the fact that it was Ulta, and you know that the alternate to Ulta is Sephora. And I only know that because Jeff. No, the fact that Jeff knows that. Oh yes, Jeff. Plead ignorance.
Squash it. Anyway, but those two took off to go do makeup shopping, and it's me and Spectacular, and so we kicked back, and I was like, and we got a bunch of beer, and we're just sitting there, and I'm like, hey man, you ever see Deadliest Warrior? And he's like, I think so. I'm like, like fucking samurai versus like Viking and shit, and he's like, I don't know, maybe. I'm like, cool, let's watch that. So we put on Deadliest Warrior, and we got fucking tanked and drunk as shit. So much so that we're watching Deadliest Warrior, and we both passed out in our chairs getting drunk watching Deadliest Warrior. It was amazing.
Yep.
That was the best ever.
I thought that you were gonna talk about the pina coladas with the best fucking whipped cream ever.
Oh yeah, no, we had amazing pina coladas. Holy shit, we were dipping donuts in our pina coladas.
I just had a craving. I was like, you know what? Even just plain donuts would fucking taste great with this.
And they were incredible.
And it did.
Yeah. Yeah, dipping donuts into pina coladas. It's a fucking heart attack special, but my god.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so fucking tasty, dude. It's fun. This is fun.
I am out of clever things to say.
The only thing that we didn't do that I was hoping we could do was go and ride some dune buggies. But that's okay. That's fine.
No worries, there will be other times.
That's right.
I'm sure.
That's right.
Yeah, it was a blast out there, just like driving around. I mean, it's a great little town, and like I was telling Mems, like it's a perfect big little town, or like I don't know. It's this perfect mix of being a lot in a small town without being too much.
Oh, Eugene? Yeah.
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 See, this is why I told you, do not come to where I am. Because Manchester is the exact opposite. It's a small city that should be a small town, but is not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're really lucky, you'll get some pretty good heroin.
Do you have a beercade?
No.
No barcade.
You don't know what a barcade is?
What?
Are you serious, dude?
Oh my
okay.
God.
You know what? I'm okay. Obviously, you're gonna come to Vegas and you're gonna come hang out with us in January. But I'm figuring out a way to get you over to the West. Yes, you are. I'm gonna figure out a way to get you over to the West Coast, and we are going to fucking tear this shit up. Because my God,
dude.
Like, the closest
him and the Whitaker. Holy shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, walking along. So Jeff, where are we going now? Well, we're gonna go over here to the back end of this barcade, and we're gonna do a bunch of drugs and take a bunch of shots, and then we're gonna stagger over here, and we're gonna do more of that until literally the sun is coming up, and then we're gonna go to the coast, and we're gonna ride some doom buggies. It'll be great. Don't worry about it.
You see, that sounds really similar to Manchester, except there's no doom buggies. The drugs are all spice or heroin, and well, it ends up with you saying, why do I give human beings the benefit of the doubt anymore? You gotta come, Seth. What I'm saying is, you gotta come to Manchester. You can really see, like, you can plumb the depths of Dostoevsky in terms of like his examinations of how horrible and wonderful people can be. You won't get the wonderful, but there's gonna be plenty of Bukowski moments for everyone involved.
So our homie Mouth here, he just messaged me a little bit ago, and now he's talking about it in the chat. So I converted Mouth over to the Squatty Potty cult. He is now. Are you red pilled on the Squatty Potty, Sestra?
Oh my God, yes. I don't have one here at my place. I used to have one, and then my mom's boyfriend threw it away.
Man,
there's know what it was, I was
there's
so
nothing like it.
Yeah, this episode of
Good night, Larry.
Saints, by the way, not brought to you by Squatty Potty, because they haven't made the offer yet. Go ahead and pester Squatty Potty on Twitter and every other form of social media to remind them that there's been one podcast show, one online show, which has consistently espoused the virtues of bending your knees and having your feet up while you take a shit. And it's this show. Squatty Potty, balls in your court.
Oh my gosh, yes. Ooh, but I'm gonna give everybody a heads up. If you are from like higher altitude, don't drink with Jeff and Mems. They will try and keep up with you. Whereas I was just trying to get on their level of drunk because I wasn't getting drunk out there, and they're trying to keep up with us. And we're like, no. Stop! You're gonna fucking die.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now, the thing is, when it no, I don't even want to get into it. I mean, like, okay.
No, you go ahead and get into it.
I think that we held our own pretty good because we kept drinking. Like, I don't think any of us, like, during the entire time we were hanging out, that any of us got too drunk. I think that who got too drunk?
Spectacular got fucking wasted.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that one. Yes, okay. Okay. Was that his birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But that's just being expected. It's his birthday. But aside from his birthday, I think all of us are so seasoned in drinking that we were literally drinking until we were exhausted.
Yeah.
Like, We got
much.
pooped before we got too drunk. So
True.
just saying.
Too true.
I will be right back.
Why? Oh.
I have
no,
to take
don't
a piss.
leave me alone with Jeff. Please, no.
You're never alone with Jeff. You've got all of the people living in your head who will keep you company. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm not like you, honey.
Just go get your fucking beer. Fuck off. Go on.
No, I'm going to piss.
Go on.
Piss in your beard. No, I'm joking.
Do not pull your balls out. I swear to God. I know that Midori.
Gosh.
I know that Midori gets you spicy.
No bat wing, please.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No Batwing. No Batwing. But seriously though, so we went when you guys were in town, we went to what is it called? The Pint Pot? Is that what the name is? That place has some incredible Irish food. My God. Because let's be brutally honest here. Most Northern European food is trash, except for really specific, isolated areas where they really know how to make certain somethings. Like most English food is dog shit. It's awful. It's terrible. But like an English stew is fucking incredible. They learn how to make a killer stew. Irish, because they had copious amounts of potatoes, which is like the god vegetable, managed to make some pretty badass things. And so their shepherd's pie was incredible. What all did you eat while we were out there?
I was just noshing off the little plate that y'all had left there.
Oh, that like charcuterie plate and things.
Yes.
Yeah. All the fucking
so
the
good.
cheese and the little like spiced meats and things like that. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I like to shit all over Northern European food, even though my genealogy is mostly Northern European. But there's something special about the Irish. They know how to make some food, man. They really do.
Oh, I'm butthurt that I didn't get a chance to, but we got there a little bit late too. So
what did you guys eat that night?
Oh God, we had gone to
PF Chang's. That's right. I didn't make a joke. I didn't make a joke then. I didn't make a joke then.
Spectacular had never been to it, and I'm just like, it's a fancy fucking Panda Express, but okay.
That's right. I didn't want to make a joke about it at the time because I thought it would be rude, but I was like, PF Chang's? But why? Yeah. Why would you go to PF Chang's?
He's never been to one.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Like,
it's fine
okay.
food. I tell you what, though, the specialty cocktails that PF Chang sells are actually really fucking delicious. They're really good.
Yeah. Ooh, I wish that y'all could come to the hotel. Their freaking Bloody Marys there were apparently amazing.
Where were you guys even staying?
I had one of, oh God, Hyatt Oak Way.
Oh no, I know where. Yeah. I've drank in that bar before. I don't know if I had a Bloody Mary, but it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Ooh, they are not cheap drinks, but believe me, they are worth not being cheap drinks. Unlike clubs, like.
Are you gonna come to Vegas with us in January?
I don't know if I'll be able to.
That means yes.
No, because
yes.
My freaking furnace and water heater need to be replaced, so that's about $8,000.
Just sell meth. If there's one thing we've learned
if
from
you can
breaking,
give me some to sell, I would. Not, but
not on the air, for fuck's sake.
That's why I said I would not.
Of course you would. No, if there's one thing we've learned, it's that a meth empire begins with somebody really wanting to improve their water heater.
What the fuck?
That was random.
The fuck are you talking about? That was, for fuck's sake, that was, no, I'm not drinking any of this more Midori until someone pays me to, and I think I might be out of it.
Hey, Sestra, the point is, Sestra, tickets from Denver to Las Vegas at that point in time are $117.
I know. Yeah, but
Anyway.
it's more like where I'm gonna stay and the food while I'm there, and yeah.
Yeah,
The airline is the cheapest part of any travel.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Did you just say food when you travel to Vegas will be a problem?
Yes.
All you have to do is go into the Red Casino with a free buffet, and you are golden. Like, lose $20, gain $20, who gives a shit? Play penny slots, then hit the buffet.
That's right. That's right. Well, Sestra, anything you want to promote, share with us before we take off?
Other than you guys, I mean, no, not really. I've been doing like a Twitch thing every once in a blue moon, so it's one of those, hey, follow me on Twitch and you might catch me on there once in a blue moon.
Cool.
And
All right.
also,
well,
she auto hosts. Auto hosts her favorite Twitch streamers.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So toss me in Discord a link to your Twitch, and then we'll make that happen. Otherwise, we love you, darling.
Course.
We'll talk to you here in just a little bit, okay?
Love you too, guys. Have a good one.
All right.
See you, babe.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
All right.
Your ass, you got to watch your ass. You got to watch your ass. Squash your ass.
Squash it. Squash it.
Squashing.
That's right. That's right.
That's the music. That's the music you listen to while squanching. By the way,
that's how you squanch. That's the way you squanch. I think I already said Gay Idiot Official is subscribed. I'm pretty sure. But Addy Monster also tosses 10 bones. My Twitch name is Gay Idiot Official. Oh, there we go. Because I'm wondering how long I can get away with it before they make me change it or ban me anyway. Here's $10. You ever just grab your sack and backflip into your own ass? I did once. Can't recommend. 12 out of 50.
Listen, listen, man. I can commiserate with you. I worked for Polygon once too, and it's a bitch.
Hang on. Did you ever just grab your sack and backflip into your own ass?
Yeah, it's called writing for Huffington Post.
I was gonna say it's called ketamine, but yeah, same thing.
It's called dissecting a bullshit study for the Guardian.
Fuck me.
Basically,
dead.
What that is.
Wow, man. Wow.
Wait, hang on. You gotta break your own nose before that really works.
Wow.
There we go.
Well, we can do one more with the time we got allotted left. So we got 10 people in there.
We were early. We gotta be late.
Okay, maybe we can do 2 more. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Minimum 4.
Man. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to pee here pretty soon. Let's see who's next. We've got Addy. Addy's coming in.
Hey, I've never heard of an Addy in here.
Well, everybody changes names in the Discord quite often.
What is this shit? What is this shit? Addy, identify yourself immediately.
Oh, hi. I didn't actually think I could pick. Oh my god.
Hello. Hello,
Holy
Addy.
shit.
How you doing?
Identify yourself immediately. Where are your papers? Nope, it doesn't work. You can't get.
I'm gonna go pee while you talk to
Wyoming.
Addy. Get introduced to Addy. I'll be right back.
No, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna interrogate Addy. How about that, Addy? Yeah, ready? Who are your co-conspirators and what did they know?
My only co-conspirators tonight would be this bottle of Cerveza Pacifico Clara and the 12 others on my desk that are like empty.
Yeah, it doesn't know shit, does it? Oh, I get it. You used the classic mind wipe device, didn't you? A la tequila. Yeah. Well played.
Well, it's actually cheap imported 7-Eleven spec Mexican beer, but yeah.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Addy. What went wrong in your life that led you to become a fan of this show?
Well, it's a long and storied history, but let me see. It all started when I was about 4.
Oh, the goddamn Catholic Church got you, didn't they? Goddamn, every time.
I actually did go to Catholic school, and I was a choir boy.
Oh my god, it makes so much sense. Only the damaged come to this show. So, that being the case, what level of atheism are you on now? Are you putting bananas up your ass, or are you just refuting Jordan Peterson?
I really like Jordan Peterson up until about earlier this year when I started to realize that he tries to mix theism with science, and that doesn't really sit well with me.
Okay. That's
but
fair.
Yeah,
well, listen,
I don't know.
listen. I mean, in the spirit of fairness and openness, which we're all about here, I want you to know that in the course of the conversation, I'm going to wring every single available drop of content out of this conversation, much like I don't know, much like any given live stream. So that being the case, why is it that you think Jordan Peterson raped Catholic choir boys? Why is that?
All right. Well, let's see. I do have to say I wasn't one of his victims, but I have an anonymous source. I can't say who.
I really wasn't expecting an answer for that, and now we are officially booted off of Twitch. I'm sure. That's good.
Oh no.
Twitch, it's all memes. It's all memes, please.
Yeah, it's like I'll just have to write Jeff Bezos an email, be like, listen, my guest was touched in the same way you were touched. And that's why they are the success they are. If you have doubt, realize they were on my show. See? That's right. Listen, I can hear the texts coming in like, oh my god, bro! You never told me you were sexually assaulted by Jordan Peterson. Now you have to respond to them. We'll wait. It's fine.
Well, back on the subject of atheism, I do have to say that I've always told people that, like, if you want your kids to grow up atheists, send them to Catholic school.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
like, because either they'll see through the transparent bullshit pretty early on, like most of my friends did, but honestly, just being so sick of going to morning mass and being told you have to act this way and you have to do this because Jesus is always watching. The main thing for me was that every time I did something good, that was God's will. And when I did something bad, it was the devil working through me. So like there's no accountability, and I didn't like, as I got older, I didn't like that.
This is the kind of thing I think like Noel Plum needs to get around their heads wrapped around is the absolute best cure for religion is religion.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, honestly.
Break this down for me. Break this down for me real quick.
Okay,
with Nick on this one.
Yeah, I want to try and decompile this. Like, I want to know what you're saying.
Let's consider this. If you're not like functionally retarded, right? If you're not like hopelessly moronic, if you go through religious practice, if you go through the Catholic thing where it's like, oh my God, you are naturally terrible, and all, by the way, you need to like repent for all of this shit, this awful shit that you did without knowing. Yeah. Or you take the Jewish approach, which is like, well, dude, that was kind of shitty. That was kind of shitty. Yeah, no, that was kind of shitty too. Oh, you're nice to Muslims. Stop doing that. Or you take the Muslim approach. You were a human being once. If there's anything that can drive someone to atheism, it's actually looking at what it is the religious doctrines tell you to do and believe. Because it's retarded. It's fundamentally retarded. It's the sort of thing where they say, believe in this magic invisible sky wizard, and this sky wizard, despite the fact that the universe is huge, will inevitably judge you for what you've been doing. Now, in the course of their judging, they're going to ignore war, genocide, and all this other shit, and they're going to focus on how you touched yourself. They're going to focus on whether or not you said the wrong words. All of this shit. The best fucking path, the most righteous and ready path to being an atheist is experiencing religion, I would say. And so that's my point.
I just completely tuned out what you were saying.
That's okay. You were taking a piss when I began saying it.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Jeff, if I may.
No, please. Go ahead.
Okay, so the point I brought up, I think you were in the bathroom or off, like tugging something. I'm not sure, but but I think what Nick's getting at is something that I hit on earlier, in that like, if you want to make sure that your kids grow up atheists, send them to like a super orthodox or like a super solid like Catholic or like whatever kind of fits school.
Just force them to be religious.
Force them to go to church. Force them to go to morning mass. Let him talk.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you will drive your kids nuts and they will hate it. They will look at it like being forced to do their math homework before they can play their Nintendo. You know?
Okay.
Because that's literally what happened to me. I wasn't allowed to do anything fun until I did like my Sunday school work. I couldn't hang out with my friends. In a time before TiVo, I had to miss Saturday morning cartoons a lot of weekends because I had leftover math homework I didn't do. It sucked, and because Jesus would be upset if I didn't do that first. So, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense to a certain degree. I mean,
Here's a funny thing. The people who find God, find Jesus, right? It's always people who, like, you always hear, like, I was never religious until, like, this absolute tragedy hit me, and then I turned to God and Jesus, and all of a sudden it got better. It's like, the shit was naturally going to get better.
Pretty much
it
what
was.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, but then you found Jesus, you found God, and the best, I think the inverse of that is honestly the best way to make an atheist is to force religion on your children the way religion tells you to do.
Okay. So
that said, I don't think it's good to force kids into anything. You know,
no, it makes them rejected.
Yeah.
Like, so when I was growing up, my family was Lutheran. And for the most part, I was fine. I followed the Lutheran beliefs and the Lutheran ideals. I believed in God. I worshiped God. I was an altar boy. Thankfully, nobody fucked my mouth, which is great. But then I started trying to go and get my catechism, my proof of my value to God, sort of thing. And it was when they tried to brute force me into making a personal statement that I was all about God is when I rejected it, because I realized that this statement wasn't for God, it wasn't for me, it was for them. It was for them to like, we got another one, guys, yeah, you know, and it had nothing to do with like my own personal salvation, my own spiritual health. It had nothing to do with my relationship with God. It was so that they could all spurg out and shoot loads on the cracker about how they got yet another one indoctrinated into the cult. That was a problem. That was the thing that I didn't like. And I could see that. But the thing that I keep coming back to, and it's the thing that always makes me hesitate into going to like full-blown atheist mode, full-blown like anti-theist mode, is...
Yes, yeah.
Do you want him to never come back on this show?
I want him to get me the fucking footage that he agreed to give me.
Okay. Anyway, dude, I have his phone number. Do you want me to call him? Do you want me to call him
on the air?
I'll text him on air.
Text him on air. Like,
do you actually want me to? Do you actually want me? I'll text TJ Kirk right now on air.
Because we've been 2.5 weeks, and my own audience, there are literally a dozen people who are waiting for this video.
Real quick disclaimer though, I just want to say I'm not like I am atheist, but I'm not like one of those edgy in your face atheists. We're just on the subject, so I'm bringing up my points. And like the thing about forcing your kid to go to Catholic school, I mean that is more of a meme. Don't really do that. Don't make kids do weird Jesus shit. It sucks. I went through it for like the first 10 years of my life. It was hell. Plus a lot of like sects of like different like Christian faiths, they make kids do weird shit. Like, I've heard some stuff, and I've never been to Bible camp, but I've heard stories from friends that have, and I'm like, I think you should talk to somebody about that.
Like law enforcement.
But yeah, no,
it's-
they'll like force your kids to go to Catholic school to make them hate Jesus. That's a meme, but there's a little bit of truth to it. But don't actually do it.
Yeah, except do that, because if you want your kids to be atheists,
All right,
force religion on
I
them.
texted TJ Kirk for you. But the
No,
thing,
it's great. I'm sure he'll get back to you in a week.
He'll probably get back to me tonight. I know how to talk to TJ. It's fine. I did it in my own way. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you off air how I did it. So, but what I was
fucking with TJ is foreboding.
No, you can fuck with TJ. I was just throwing shade your way. But so, okay. But the thing that I was trying to say, the thing that I was trying to get across is that I get where you guys are coming from, but there are some kids out there who do go through like kind of a shaky childhood. They do embrace like the ideals of Christianity, and they end up having like pretty good lives. They end up pretty happy. It does happen. It does. It's not the majority. Absolutely. It's very much in the minority, but like it does happen sometimes.
Oh yeah. Like 2 of my best friends are Catholic. I know this is like me backpedaling now, but like honestly, 2 of my best friends are Catholic. One of them actually has a stream. I don't want to say because I don't want to sound like I'm promoting, but one of them actually has a stream on Twitch, and he'll talk about Jesus stuff while he's playing and all that. And like, he's a good dude. He's got a fulfilling life with a wonderful wife, and they've got a house, and then like a kid on the way. But yeah, like I had bad experiences with it. So like when people ask me my opinion, which is what Nick did, I kind of paint it like I present it in like a negative light. I see the benefits of theism. I see like if you're one of those people that have like lost everything and your options are turn to God or turn to the bottle, I mean, I guess maybe turning to God might be the better of those 2 evils. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Here's the notion, right?
Jeff,
huh?
I posit I might be drunker than you right now, Jeff. So.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, you wanna go play some mini golf, man?
I'm down. I am down. Yeah.
Here's an honest notion. So if the only thing keeping you from doing evil in the world is the fear of God's retribution and you going to hell, yeah, you are a piece of shit, as said by Matthew McConaughey in True Detective. But if you find your religion inspires you to be a good person, well, you know what? I'm not gonna be the one to try and take that away from you. Like, hey, if you found a genuine bona fide reason to not be a piece of shit, and you're like, I'm gonna do good works, and I'm not gonna promote them, well then you're maybe you're not such a piece of shit. Maybe.
Yeah, these death shots fucked me up. So, Addy, anything you want to share, promote, put out there into the world for us, buddy?
Oh God, I should have thought of this before I got pulled in. Oh my God.
Damn right you should.
Hang on. You tried promoting somebody but didn't want to promote them because they're religious. What's that channel you like?
Right. Let me actually get his channel. Oh, it's oh God, I feel so bad because I can't remember the actual Twitch name, but he's part of like a team. They're called the Pugs, the Professionally Unprofessional Gaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the sound of it.
Can you dig it up for me and send me a DM on Discord?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool, man. Yeah, sounds good. Awesome. All right, I'll be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for joining us, buddy. Appreciate you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Sorry, got a little heavy. Nick got me on the subject.
Oh, fucking dude, that was
like I haven't like had an opportunity to rant like that, so it felt
good. No, it's good,
sorry,
man. It's good. No, it's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good conversation. I'm glad we got into it. It was fun. So
yeah, absolutely.
Now fuck off.
Love you guys. Thanks for having me on. I'll fuck off back to that now. Thanks a lot.
Hey, we'll talk to you again soon, all right, buddy?
Love you both. Bye.
I love you too. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Whew.
That was
I'm
good.
I'm
fun.
I'm all fuckered up, man. I'm all fuckered up. The only thing that's gonna like bring me back to life is.
Say now, dag, baby, did you pass gas? I think you better go get yourself by soap and wash your ass fast. Got a motherfucker thinking and wondering what's up.
Need some Tariq Nasheed up in this shit.
Oh my god.
Man, I
Why
look
did he abandon his hip hop career to become fucking like Black Dave Rubin?
Black Ancient Aliens, dude.
Sorry, yeah.
Man,
Black
I look like
Aliens.
I look like
yeah.
4 pounds
yeah.
of tired shit right now. Oh my god.
There's a big difference between Tariq Nasheed and Dave Rubin, and in that Tariq Nasheed actually espouses defined and concrete positions that are wrong.
You can literally watch me age with every death shot. It's fucking insane, man. It's gross.
Oh, here's a funny thing I fucking love. Since I've shaved, when I put up the promo today, people are like, "You look 14." Do you see these bags? Do you see them? How the fuck? I mean, I'm glad that I look younger than Jeff because I technically am, but all the same, like,
you know who won the role?
You know,
the last role of the night. Don't know who did it.
Squiggums.
No.
Oh.
This fucking crazy person right here.
This fucking
this terrible, intolerable human being.
I make every fucking effort.
Just the worst.
Just the literal.
Just the literal worst.
The literal worst. The literal worst ever.
Can we roll again, Jeff, please?
Oh,
hello. So somebody was throwing shade on you, Anahata. That
really.
Yeah, that your volume on your videos is crap. I need to fix your volume. I'm gonna have to help you with that.
Yeah, people were telling me that. The problem with that is that everything that I hear from my end, even watching it when I upload it to YouTube, all sounds fine. I don't know there's a problem until I hear it on somebody else's computer.
That actually sounds like
So I don't know if there's some sort of like audio leveling going on with my drivers or whatever I don't recall selecting. But yeah, I can't tell that that's a problem.
It sounds
and
like
my levels look fine whenever I record
like,
anything.
Yeah,
I'm not too quiet when I'm watching myself.
Yeah, it sounds like a woman issue though, because it's like, well, to me it all sounds fine.
You're gonna get your ass beat. Okay, so
Anna's
gonna do an article with us. So we got here. Police: man threatens to blow up building after woman won't send nude pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
It seems a bit excessive.
Oklahoma City, not the place you want to be talking about blowing up buildings, just saying, but we'll
no.
You know. So, a man has been arrested and accused of threatening to blow up a building after a woman refused to send him nude photographs of herself. The Oklahoma City Police Department confirms that Kenneth Lamont Lee, 53, was arrested September 13th on complaints of making a bomb threat and threatening to perform an act of violence. At approximately 11:30 p.m., a woman's vehicle was broken down at the Walgreens near Northwest 122nd in May. Lee approached the woman at some point, and the two befriended each other and traded phone numbers. Lee also gave the woman a $20. Later that day,
it was a connect. They made.
So, like, if I make a bomb threat, can I make $20?
That's right.
No, if you make a bomb threat, you might make a new friend for life.
Later that day, the woman received messages from Lee, reported asking her to send him photos of her vagina. She declined, and he began sending her threatening messages, police say. One of the messages threatened to blow up the woman's department building. The woman contacted police, who 1 day later took Lee into custody. So I gotta ask you, Miss Anahata Hearts, have you ever rebuffed a man's advances to take pictures of your vagina and he sent in a bomb threat?
No, I cannot say that's been a thing for me.
Yeah, you gotta step up your game. You're missing out. Man. You gotta step up your game.
I've never even received an unsolicited dick picture.
You know, neither have I.
I'm sure you will.
It's usually been asked for.
I've never gotten an unsolicited dick pic either, which is really interesting. I thought I would have had a few by now, but I've never gotten any.
Well, that just means the Saints audience needs to step up their game.
That's right.
And you start sending pictures of their cocks like immediately to Jeffrey.
You are both so fucked.
God damn it. I hate when sometimes I don't actually see the way all the dominoes are going to fall. You know what I mean?
No, it can't all be me. So.
It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yes, I know. It's like you're a side character in Battlestar Galactica at this point. My God.
Pretty much, man. Sestra's asking us to twerk. I'm not twerking. I'm not twerking.
Oh, yes, you are.
If I start
Jeffrey
twerking,
can't twerk right now. He'll fall over.
If Jeff starts twerking, you know it's the end of the show.
Okay, this is what's gonna happen. If I jump up and start twerking, my ass is gonna bounce here, and then my head's gonna bounce here, and then my whole green screen is gonna get painted in fucking vomit. It would be just incredible.
If you guys want to see that outro, that big epic outro, you go ahead and you throw us $200-$300 right now. Make it worth Jeff's while.
Hang on.
He's gonna have.
We gotta come up with a name for this episode.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Come on, chat.
No, hang on. Let's leave it to our new guest. She's named an episode before.
Yeah, it was the one that you were on, and it was mostly because of the chat.
Chat, give us some ideas. Give us some ideas of what to name this fucking beast of an episode we just did.
Bootylicious letdown.
Bootylicious letdown. Okay.
I think we've already had an episode with the word bootylicious in it.
I think we probably have too, actually.
Lost track.
There was like we did squatty potty memes. There was spray painting. What did the spray paint dude do? I forget.
Tell me.
Besides be ginger, I don't remember.
What the fuck is this? Ah! What the shit? Okay. Sestra just randomly sent me this image. And it's a guitar pick that says dick on it. Fucking texted me that. Pic.
Yeah, everybody, by the way, send pictures of dick and dick-related things and guys named Dick to Jeff, like, right now.
That's what the name of the episode is, Unsolicited Dick Pic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
God
that
damn
is
it.
a dick pic. There you go.
Man.
It'll be suddenly favorited by our Lord and Master Bezos. He's like, I've gotten so many of these. Wait, did they finally explain how they work? No, it's just a comedy show. Fuck.
I was being told earlier that Twitch had very recently hired a diversity manager, so I might have to stop saying faggot on my streams.
Probably, yeah. It's probably for the best.
Yeah, faggot.
They get spicy, man. They get really spicy. They take no fucking. They have no chill.
Honestly, I'm pissed that they don't respect the fact that, like, I need to gather kindling, and every so often I need to bundle it together, and every so often I need to give it a name.
And Sergeant Derpy, my friend Sergeant Derpy just sent me this like picture of a rainbow dildo. Thank you, buddy.
Derpy.
Appreciate you. Love you.
Thank you, Derpy.
That's pride right there.
Man. Anyway, so I honestly, like, if you haven't gotten hit up for vagina pictures and then rebuffed, you rebuff them and then they automatically call in a bomb threat. You got to step up your game.
I really do, I guess. Like, I thought getting paid like $100 to show my badge on Patreon was enough, but apparently I need a bomb threat too.
Yeah.
No, you need to dress up like Sonic if you really want to make that a fucking, like, a moneymaker.
You know, they do sell a Halloween Sonic costume for women that's like a little dress sort of thing.
And Giovanna Liviana sent me a picture of Richard Nixon. Thank you. Oh my god.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Did she send you an actual picture of Richard Nixon, or is Richard Nixon now just a new euphemism for vagina?
No, it is actually Richard Nixon.
Oh. Well, from here on out, let Richard Nixon be a euphemism for vagina. Let's just make that happen. It's like, hey, send me dick pics. And then you get a picture of a penis. Like, no, I wanted America's greatest leader.
Our buddy Mouth just tweeted out, Anahata Hearts, show Vagine or I blow Jeff. Either way, I win. Either way, I win.
Wow, you really.
Yeah, either I show my vagina to the world, which, you know, it's glorious, so who gives a shit about that? And, like, or Jeff gets a blowjob. Like, that sounds like a win-win.
Oh, and Bitching Witch just sent me a picture of the dude with 2 dicks. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm so glad this happened. This is great. This is great. This is super good. I'm glad that all this is happening right now.
We're kind of fucking like rolling on the theme here. It's consistently been let's punish Jeff for Nick's amusement, and we'll do it for profit.
You got any more Midori
Well, that tends
left?
to be the thing.
Is there any Midori left?
Yeah, is there any Midori left? Because while you were drinking that, you made the most amazing faces.
No, it's empty. Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Yeah, put that in your fucking face.
Yeah, I didn't know that I was into watching Nick suffer until I was watching Nick suffer.
Oh. No, I'm glad this new genre been established. I'll go get the fucking. I'll you know what? $100, and I'll do a full shot of I don't even know what the fuck I got anymore.
Okay, no more dick pics, because Sestra is now blowing up my phone with fucking like pictures, texting me pictures of like sequined dicks. No more. Stop it.
Can we officially now though call any avatar of Richard Spencer a dick pic?
Yes, we can definitely do that. I would be very satisfied with that. That'd be okay.
Yeah, it's like that's what we need. We need that chat log of picture of Richard Spencer standing proud and robust. And it'd be I say you a picture of my dick now. Please respond.
So Richard Spencer getting punched would be like beating a dick, right?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Honestly. Well, anyone who's featured that fucking video now has masturbation porn. Oh God.
Oh God damn it! Now don't be sending me.
Oh God. No. No. I don't want to associate masturbation with Richard Spencer's face. But I can't help it now. Well, this is something I'll have to adjust to.
Yeah, it's something you gotta live with now.
Yeah. So, I mean, provided that everyone, all 54 people watching right now aren't already subscribed to Anahata Hearts, can we find a reason to keep the show going?
No. 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 No!
Unless somebody wants to donate more money to continue to torture Jeff.
No, goddamn, stop. No. Come on.
Yeah, no, don't continue to torture Jeff.
Stop, don't hurt me. Don't
all
hurt
I've
me
got
anymore.
all I've got left, I think, is simple syrup on my own end, and at that point, like, if you want me to do shots of those for money, I'll probably end up a diabetic. So
yeah.
You ordered food? What'd you order me? You ordered me way back burger? With the jalapenos? Yeah!
That's love.
Sorry, I just got really excited.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank
that's
you.
love right there. If your woman orders you a way back burger, out of nowhere.
You got me the chipotle mayo to dip my fries in?
That's exceptionally unfair.
Us the chipotle mayo. What you mean is you got the chipotle mayo and I'm just gonna steal it all. That's right.
It probably is, yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
Chipotle mayo.
Sorry, Nick.
I'm so hungry.
Your work wife.
And lonely. Hungry and lonely at the same time.
I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's a
What is he even singing?
It's a Shrek song! Donkey sings it. Fuck you. Go away.
You had way too many death shots.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Blame you, chat.
No.
Blame you.
I mean, it's good money, but at the same time, like, is it really worth it?
I have to deal with this now.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, Memory, like, I had to drink, like, straight Midori.
If you love Memory, like, stop making Jeff drink that shit.
Don't lick me. Don't lick my face.
Quiet.
Mel. Now we've got a format, and I have child support to pay. I need Jeff to die slowly on camera in order to make that work.
Well, if your co-host dies of liver cirrhosis, then what the fuck are you going to do?
I'll get his widow on as the co-host.
Yeah, well,
it would probably
make a decent co-host.
It would probably work better, honestly. Yeah. Anna, obviously we're gonna pimp out your channel and whatnot. But anything else you wanna share with us tonight?
Next Tuesday I'll be on the Morning Wood with Pimpmunk for the millionth time. Apparently he loves having me on. So.
And when are you appearing on Drunken Peasants?
I've already been on tap with him and Ben.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, that was it. Yes. That was a really good that was a good episode of the Drunken Peasants too.
Yeah, it was me and Vanessa, me and Medusa. It was good.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's cool.
You were the most entertaining part.
No, I agree. I'm not like because I disagree, but I'm just an idiot. So anyway, yes, Anna, we love you. You're amazing. You're fantastic.
And thank you for managing all the social media that neither of us could be bothered with.
Yeah, we gotta toss her some more money soon too.
Yeah.
Otherwise she's gonna quit.
Yeah, she'll go over to fucking Drunken Peasants and
start working for. She'll start working for that piece of shit Ben who cheats at trivia. Who cheats at trivia?
You know, I could probably drink Ben under the table. So.
Dude, so can I. But the problem isn't drinking him under the table. The problem is beating him at trivia, and then it'll be like I drank under the table, and you're like, no, I took 7 more shots, and he was like, yeah, but you lost the game. You're like, yeah, it's not a drinking contest. It's a fucking. Yeah.
I don't know shit about sports either, so like I really get you.
And you finally get to that point too, where it's like I had thought my entire existence was trivial, but apparently someone else's is more so.
Oh yeah, no, you guys were on the Alter Perspective.
Yes.
Yeah. Number 31. That's right. Ominous Kelp put it out there. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Well, we love you, Anna. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay. Bye, darling. Love ya.
Oh shit! Fuck. Have we run out of show? Are we out of show?
We're out of show.
Oh fuck! We're out of show.
The only thing we have left in the show is. You know, he really wasn't that bad of a rapper. He's just a shitty human being.
Who?
Tariq Nasheed.
Oh yeah, no, he was a decent rapper, shitty human being.
Yeah.
I look forward to the YouTuber boxing match between him and Bunty King. I'm sure they will have giant marshmallows strapped to their hands. It'll be great. It'll be great. Well, I mean, the thing is like Susan won't actually. Yeah, Susan won't tolerate people actually hurting each other. At least until Jake Paul becomes an MMA fighter, in which case. I love you all, and thank you for making that happen. But in the meantime,
wait, Terralist, hang on. Terralist says, Depar do or Depar don't. There is no Depar try.
Oh, Christ, Terralist.
It's good.
Christ,
it's good.
That's
good.
So fucking good. We will be stealing that. I hope you don't mind too much. But in the meantime, we have been your midweek saints. Go and check out, give it time until it uploads, but definitely check out all of the links. Visit and follow and subscribe to all of the channels you see down in the low bar if you're watching this on YouTube, in which case I'm so very sorry for you. But in the meantime, this has been your show. We made it happen, despite the fact that we shouldn't have.
See you Friday.
Good night. And we love you.
See you Friday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Fuck off. Goodbye.